morning, good afternoon, welcome to X-Men Live. My name is Lyle Miranda, and tonight we got a 40K League game popping off in the shop. Right now, before you, we're going to have Tyranids versus Drukhari. Tyranids being piloted by Elias, and Drukhari being piloted by our favorite Archon, Mr. Ridvan Martinez. So this is going to be fun. Both guys play a lot of competitive games, with Ridvan just coming back from the WTC event held in, I believe was it Spain? No, I don't really know whether I'm confusing it was Barcelona, wasn't it? In any case, he's back home. Happy to have him back home. And yeah, this should be a lot of fun. Two sweet guys playing some Warhammies. If you want to check out their lists, the details of their lists are in the description of this stream. Both Ridvan's and Elias's lists are there. What else? We are playing Purge in the form, Take and Hold in the form of Purge and Secure. That would be what the Tyranid player is trying to do. And then Reconnaissance Sweep is what the Drukhari player is trying to do. Interesting mix. I have not played versus a Recon yet, and Elias has not seen it. I got to say, Recon is not a disposition that is super popular in our area. For those armies that can do it and do it very well, Drukhari being one of them, it is absolutely magnifique. Now, what makes it absolutely great is their end of turn scoring. 3 or more friendly units are wholly within 3 different table quarters and not within 6 inches of the center. Just score 3 points. That's it. All you have to do is move around and score 3 points. With a fast mobile army and multiple MSU type style units, this should be real easy. You have an alternative though, or 4 or more friendly units are wholly within 4 different table quarters. So if you take a few more risks, you're able to do more. All right, so I'm going to take a moment. Someone needs commanding my attention. Then I'll get right back. We'll get to the table though.
Most of my units are innately synapse. The only ones that are not are the Von Ryan Leapins, the Biovore, Death Leaper, and the Exocrine. Cool. Everybody else is innately synapse.
That's fine. And you've got your Neuroloids, so
yeah, I got the Neuroloids.
Doesn't make them a synapse creature, but it gives them.
And the Warlord himself also gives them an additional 9-inch range on the synapse as opposed to 6 inches.
Who does? Oh, Swarmlord has 9-inch synapse. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And he's got his Vector.
All right, as the guys continue to talk about over their armies, because that's 40K, folks. You just don't want to try. You want to be as transparent as you possibly can. And there it is. All right, so Reconnaissance, back to what I was saying. So you can take a little bit more risk with one of his units, which I'm sure he will, and score an absolutely hefty 6 points. And again, if he has 4 units in each quarter, it's just 6 points right at the end of the turn. So good. And then any battle round, again, end of your turn, for each enemy unit destroyed, score 1 victory point. Not 1 or more, it's every unit. So absolutely spectacular there as well. And then we get into the second battle round onwards at the end of your command phase, or the end of your 5th battle round. You control 1 or more objectives, excluding your home. You get 3 victory points. Again, it's 1 or more. You do not need to necessarily control more than your opponent. You need to control 1 in no man's land. Like, it is just an absolute scoring machine. And now we go into the other side, which is the take and hold. When do they do it? Well, 1 or more enemy units were destroyed this turn by a friendly unit that was within range of 1 or more objectives. So if they're within range, if your own friendlies are within range of an objective and they kill a unit, they score 3. Or if they kill an enemy unit on an objective, you score 3. So it revolves around either projecting off an objective or onto an objective if it's the enemy, and they score 3 points. But it's 1 or more. So if you kill 2 units, so too bad, you only score 3 points. Second battle round onward, for each objective you control, you score 4 victory points, and that is where the snowball effect will really take place. Tyranids, of course, will have Norn emissaries in play. There'll be a huge amount of OC with little units of Dark Eldar, fast and mobile. Should be an absolutely fantastic game. The guys are busting out a clock, not that they're holding to it per se, more to manage their time and try to just practice with a clock is basically why you'll see a clock smack dab in the center of the board. We are playing Linchpin, which is their deployment zones to the left and right of your screen. And I think I'm done. Did I already mention the fact you could check out the lists in the description of the stream? Please do so to your heart's content. And with all that out of the way, I just want to say hello to William Payne. Let's go, Drukhari and Scary. Lots to cheer for. And then Big Ron. Let's go. Also, hello. And hello right back at you, buddy. All right, my man. Let's all get to the game and hear what the boys got to say.
5 up in total.
5 up, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Let's roll some attacker defender. Of course, as I will remind you of things as we go and whatnot as well.
Yeah, of course. Everything in the box?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll roll. Technically,
I'm
yes.
good to roll it over here too, but I'm saying one stream.
I will defend because I want to get the first drop on you.
I was worried you might say something like
As
that.
for enhancements, I do have an enhancement that gives 3 of my units infiltrate.
Okay.
So I give it to the Hand of the Archon and to my Kabalite squad because those are the only 2. If you want to just check, there's 18 cards. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So, and then in terms of splitting, so this little unit will be able to infiltrate, like this little 5-man.
Yep.
I've got my Mandrakes infiltrate and this little 5-man, so I have 3 things that can infiltrate.
Yeah, sweet.
I have 6-inch deep strike with these guys.
Cool.
They have a 6-inch deep strike.
Yep.
They're like an anti-infantry unit.
I was gonna say, are there 2 squads of Dark Lances and one the?
I have 1 squad of Dark
Rays or whatever?
Lances, 1 squad of Dark Lances, 1 squad of the Heat Rays. Yes, the Heat Lances. The witches will be in the Raider. I'm going to be putting Malice on foot, and Drazar is going to go in a Venom.
Okay.
So Drazar and his Incubi in a Venom. Malice is on foot. And the witches in the Raider. And then we have the Hand of the Archon with the Archon are going in the Venom as well.
And are you mostly 7-based leadership?
Most of my stuff is 7. Like my characters, some of my characters are 6s.
So the entire gimmick that I got going on, the only enhancement is on this squad. I have 2 enhancements.
Yeah, the -1 leadership bubble.
Yep, and then he's got the enhanced flame.
Which is the +1 AP, +1
AP.
strength. Yeah.
So he's strength 6, damage 2, or AP 2.
Yep, some of my favorites. I love them.
If all the stars align on some units, and I have Death Leaper nearby with the Raveners nearby, and you're in Synapse because of the Raveners or whatever,
a lot of
Shadows in the
minuses.
Warp is -4.
Yep, which is great. Can't get worse than an 8 or whatever.
Can't get worse than 9.
Can't get worse than a 9.
So just roll over 9s and it won't matter.
Well, it depends, because you can have, like my leadership characters, it can't get worse than a 9, but like, you can modify the roll like as many times as you want. So you have to know which one is a modifier to my leadership and which one's a modifier to my roll.
I've never actually thought about something like that before. What do you mean?
So in the rules,
yeah.
So the modifier, so some leadership modifiers will be like leadership characteristics or your -1 leadership.
Yeah.
And then other ones are +1 to the roll. Like you get a worse roll.
If it's worse to the roll, you can go above a 9.
Correct.
Oh.
It's the only way you can, because it's not the leadership characteristic, it's the roll.
Interesting. Yeah. I had no idea.
Yeah. So I don't know what your wording is for those,
you know what?
but
since I've never paid
it's
attention
not
to
a
that,
bad thing to. It's not a bad thing to check.
But it's at -1. The battle shock test is what we'll be looking for.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's actually why the Screamer Killer. I took a Screamer Killer out of my list. He might actually go back into my list now.
Screamer Killers are awesome. I love Screamer Killers. They're so fun. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So in reserves, I'm just putting that 6-man unit in, and then I do have 3 redeploys.
Yep.
And I do have no Overwatch on my Succubus.
Ooh, I want to stand in front of the thing here. I'm just trying to take a look at the.
No Overwatch on my Succubus.
It is. Got it. Which side do you want?
I'll be the one near the dice rolling.
Sweet.
I'm old and I don't want to have to move very far. What is it? It's 12, 8.
I think it's.
Yes. So they already need.
12, 20. Okay. 12. Mana.
Actually, I might as well do it like this.
Mana.
And then 20 on this side, right?
Yeah. Mana.
Which part does 20 start at? Right about here?
Huh?
20 starts, is it right here?
Yeah, it's like 20 up, and then, so 12, so it'd be something like that. 20, and then this would be 22 down this way, which is basically down this way, like so.
Actually.
And then we'll get started deployed. And we'll get this party on the road, my friend. Oh, I'm so excited to play. When I saw that you and I were playing, I was like, yes.
Me too.
I love it.
I like
Good
playing
times.
against you. We're pretty fast, so that's pretty good. And
So how far do your homer guns move?
moving with 10 inches base and
So
advanced
10,
charge.
does the...
He moves at 6 only, so
So he's a little slower.
He's a
But you
little
go +1 advance, so you could go 11 to 17 with an advance and charge. They also have the surge move, is that right?
yes,
'Cause,
he gives
that's
them a
his
surge
rule.
if he gets shot.
Yeah, he gives them a surge, and then they do stuff. Okay. Are you putting anything in reserve?
Yes, my hyper-adapted Raveners will be in reserve. They rapid ingress free,
Okay.
and then the zone thropes and the nerve tyrant. We're going to be in
Okay,
reserve.
so them and them. Okay. And
Everything else on the table.
okay. Good luck, have fun. Enjoy
luck, man.
yourself.
You too.
Oh, that was a terrible handshake. There we go. There. My hand slipped. I was like, ugh. So on me.
Yep.
Okay, we begin. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys down. And we're just gonna go something like this. 8, like this. Actually,
So
8.
cornerstone to Riven's deployment when he's doing this, he always typically goes high drops, and this list is not the highest he's ever been, but pretty high. So he's 19 drops in his list. What the heck does that mean for those of you that don't play a ton of 40K or new to miniature games? By increasing the amount of drops or outdropping your opponent, you get to conserve your most important units. So basically, you get to hide information from your opponent. And that's sometimes the downside of playing a super elite army, is you just communicate a ton of your positioning, and then your opponent gets to drop around you or outdrop you. We still don't know who's going to go first because that's a die roll and information that neither player knows. So they're taking that into account. So units that are basically deployed the way they are seen before you are usually one of two things. One, they're used to zone out the other person's infiltrators. What does that mean? Well, when Riven dropped his unit, that string at the bottom of your screen, that meant Elias, or I should say the Tyranid player, could not deploy another recon unit or infiltrating unit within 9 of them, or sorry, within 8 of them. I think it's shrunk down to 8 now. So he basically carves up a spot on the table. Now, that does a further thing. That also allows the Drukhari player to be able to know, as he continues to deploy, where he can project, what side of the board he can project toward. Why? Because his opponent will not be there, so he'll be able to stage accordingly for whether he goes first or second. Now, also often you will see the infiltrating units either out in the open, like the Drukhari player did, or hidden behind some terrain, like the Tyranid player did. And you could read that body language. And what do I mean by that? Well, almost assuredly, we'll see that line of not witches. What are they called? The ring people. What are they called? And I'm zipping by it, aren't I? Where are you? They're not witches. I can't believe I cannot remember what they're called. Gosh darn it. Mandrakes. There you go. I got there. I got there. Which means they'll probably be able to pop off the table or maneuver around, either through a special strat they get to use, or in this case, Malice, who he took as one of his heroes in his army. So wherever you see a Drukhari unit, they will not necessarily be there. And that means your opponent now, if he realizes that, and I guarantee you that Riven or the Drukhari player communicated that information to his opponent, that they don't actually know where those units are, but their footprint on the table still affects how they deploy, which is just absolutely fantastic. High deployment lists there's another word for it, and those are control lists. Steal a terminology from Magic. You want to control the board, control where your opponent deploys, and that is often the first stage of hopefully winning your game. And that's why these little tiny infiltrating units, and why I always suggest to every single one of my customers, if you have access to an infiltrating unit, you must take at least one.
That's not bad. Look at that.
You don't have any reactive moves, right?
Nope.
Okay. No Terramagants or anything?
I ain't got cool rules.
Well,
I got big bugs.
You have cool rules. I think I beg to differ. I think your rules are kind of cool.
And
Excuse me.
I appreciate you for that.
Good old Exocrine. I love Exocrines. They're so fun.
I like Exocrines quite a bit. I feel like I undervalued them, and that's kind of why I kind of want to go back to Invasion Fleet, because I feel like I missed the sustained lethal Exocrines.
Well, their damage output goes way up, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess they become a lot more consistent.
That's kind of the main things. I feel like 2 Norns is cool, but I'm not loving the potential output of 2 Norns.
Yeah,
they do kind of lack.
I'm not sure what I want to do with this. The Norns have what, 24-inch range?
18. I'll double check for you actually.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this guy right here. It's my Ravager, just to kind of see where you go. Biggest thing with him is I want to be able to move up if I need to, and then like unlock this plate by just tucking in. Here you go.
Thank you.
There's multiple reasons why that's awesome. But it's just,
You can't get any cheeky lines. All right, right there. And then I'll hit back to you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I love the deployment stage of 40K. There's so much happening in the background, trying to fish out where his important units are, trying to take, of course, your own goals and objectives that you have. One of the most fantastic things about 11th edition 40K are the dispositions, and then how they change depending on who you're playing and your opponent's disposition. Super, super cool. Elias is actually relatively new to the competitive scene, and by that I mean in the last year or so. One of his very first competitive events was actually here in the shop at one of our tournaments. So he decided to join our league because he just really loved the vibe of the shop, and we love the vibe of Elias. I love competitive players that are just super great people, and Elias is definitely that. And of course, across the table, we have Ridvin. I don't. For any of you that are watching the show and are fans of Scary and Scaredcast, there's lots to be fans of. Honestly, the gentleman is. I've known him for 14 years, give or take. We met at one of my early events many moons ago, and he's always been a stand-up guy. That is literally it. The best aspects of competitive play is what my man represents, and as does his opponent for that matter. Big Ron commenting, disposition are awesome. Yeah, dispositions are so freaking good. When they came out with dispositions, I had no idea I needed them in my life. I am so head and over heels over 11th edition. I understand it's not perfect. I get that, and not everyone is going to feel, of course, that the game, I don't know, will probably take away something from them. I mean, there's always something to complain about. But from my perspective, I absolutely adore 11th edition so far. Super looking forward to seeing how orcs play now that the book will be coming out. I'm currently playing demons in our league. And while the guys are deploying, I'll quickly go over it. It is a 5-month long event. And why is it so long is because each round is at least 3 weeks. So more or less a month around, and we affectionately call it the Dad League. And the reason, of course, is because you have 3 weeks to organize with your opponent when you want to play your game, and this allows even the dads out there to be able to schedule their games around their busy kids' schedules and what have you. So yeah, no, it is absolutely awesome. Now, it is a competitive event, and it is run like a regular tournament, albeit a tournament that stretches over a huge length of time. Now, what are the ups and downs of this style of event? Is that, well, because it lasts for so long, you can't have players just lock in to one list, because what you thought was cool at the beginning of the league might not be cool at the end of the league. So you have to kind of take the format into consideration. So what does that mean? It means that if you lose your game in the league, you're able to change your list. Simply that. So with our league specifically, you're able to change your list entirely, including changing armies. So if for whatever reason the project you were super stoked about was Custodes, and then after your first game you're like, ooh, I do not like this, or, oh gosh, I have to spend a lot more money to improve this, you can go back to your regular lists and go, hey, you know what? I'm going to go back to my Votan and finish the league with that instead. So you're able to do that if you so wish. So that's basically league play. That's the abnormality or the difference between leagues and regular tournaments, is you are usually able to adjust your list. Some allow change of armies, others not so much. Some just allow you to just change aspects of your list. But typically, all of them recognize the length of time, right? The fact that these events stretch over a huge period of time, and allow players to adjust. Because it would be terrible if you designed a list and then you were locked into it for 5 months. That would just be absolutely painful. So that's why typically you allow players to adjust. We love doing it. It's I think the 3rd year we've done it for 40K. I think it is our 7th year for Age of Sigmar. We're running 2 leagues simultaneously. 40K is an absolute monster truck. We got like 49 players. Basically 48 players, because we did have a drop in the end. 48 players playing in the 40K league, and 22 playing for the Age of Sigmar league. And it's just a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, and it gives us obviously tons of opportunities to have games popping off in the store, which is what's happening right now. These guys are having a league game, and we're figuring out, well, who makes it past this round with a nice clean record, because both these guys are undefeated. So it's just like a tournament, like anything else. William Payne in the chat. That's a good way to run it early in the edition, especially since GW is dropping a bound status slate monthly for the first few months. Yeah, And if the balanced data slate drops in mid-round, lists are still locked, and then everyone, regardless of whether they win or lost, are able to adjust their lists at the start of the next round, as long as they get me those adjustments before I post pairings. That's how that works, just so you know.
I need to.
Yep.
That has my Archon in my hand. Reaver jet bikes. They're going to go, so 24, what's 30? So 30 is here. So I need to go past that point. So we're looking at 20, yeah. So I can go all the way back there and do it from here. So they're gonna go back here. Make sure they're in a position to get to where they need to go. They also have a blast cannon essentially, or one of those like melta cannons. I'm gonna infiltrate this unit right here. 28 and 50. Yeah, so you can't get there because you have no way of increasing your detection range, correct?
Nope.
Cool. And then, so that's it for my regular deploys. I'm going to redeploy this unit.
And I assume they would leave.
Yep. I'm going to redeploy this
Cowards
unit.
they are.
Going to redeploy this unit. I'm going to redeploy Drazar. He's going to go into Deep Strike. And then I'm going to redeploy, yeah, until your Zoes come down. No, I'm not going to redeploy them. Do I want to redeploy them? I'm not really too worried. No, they're going to stay on the board, just in case you get aggressive with your Norns early. So do I want to redeploy anything else?
I would never get aggressive with the Norns early.
That's a fat lie, and you know it. All right, so I'm not going to redeploy anything else in terms of that. I'm going to deploy these guys though. They are going to deploy. And I will deploy them here to give them options. Like this, they can always redeploy back or forward or whatever. Okay, do you want to cut my deck?
Nah.
Cool. You shuffled yours?
I will probably just type off these ones and then use this as a reference if you don't mind. For like what the actual stuff
I prefer
does.
if you just drew cards.
All right.
Yeah, because the app is always, it's messed up. It's a good habit to get into, to just use the cards.
Want to cut them?
Oh, no, you're good, you're good. Okay, so do we need to do anything before we roll dice? No, I did my redeploys. You don't have a redeploy.
I don't have to pick Norn yet, do I?
No, that's
All right.
after we see who goes first, I believe. Yeah, yeah. And then I rolled a 2.
And I will be going first.
Cool, so you do your stuff first.
Good luck. I have no scouts.
Good luck.
Your scouts.
Well, you have to pick your Norns and stuff. And
My
things
Norns
as
are
well.
both going to select the center objective.
Nice. It's just 30 OC
Just
on there,
30
right?
OC.
Okay, so for me, I'm going to go ahead and... So for me, I'm going to pick... I'll pick the middle for both of them too. Might as well.
What? Match me on 30 OC?
I'll match you with 34 OC, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Fancy now, are we?
So this one is that one. This one is this one here.
Cool.
And I do have my scouts.
Yep.
Which will be... these guys move 10, you said, right?
Yep.
And I can be 8, so I'm going to go 7. Just going to go right here, like this. And they can go up to 11. When do you pick your thingy?
In the start of the command phase.
Okay. So I'm going to go back this way.
Same with spending the
I'm-
CP.
Yeah, make sure I'm more than 28 from that, and there's no way that your guys can come up and shoot me. I'm just going to go like back here.
He's got a bit more range. He's still at 30.
Yeah, but that's
the line is
here,
insane.
right? Yeah, yeah. So that's the line there. And how far does he move? 8?
He moves 8.
Yeah. So over here. So there's no physical line. I'll move up that way with them. See if you want to bring them up. That'll be fine. And then I'm going to. I will pick them as my contract target in case you want to get aggressive with them.
Cool.
And that's fine for
And
me
then
right
you
now.
redo it at the start of the next battle round?
Let's do it with their dead.
Oh, once they're dead.
Yeah. If they are dead. Okay, and that's that. Good luck,
And that keeps you stuck in. All right. I'm gonna immediately put myself up to 2 CP. I'm gonna put my CP marker right on my home objective over here.
I'll do this. So you've got 2, I've got 1.
Thank you.
I don't have any pain tokens, and you just have to draw your missions.
I get Burden of Trust and Defend Stronghold. I can't do this on turn 1.
Burden, defend.
Nope. So I'm gonna reshuffle this in a second.
Defend, so you burden.
And then
Engage.
engage.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's one of the ones. Yeah, perfect. Engage. Nice. Burden and engage. I like it.
Okay.
And we begin, my friend.
So, what am I trying to do again in this game? I'm trying to control new objective. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.
New objectives. Sorry, folks, learning the thing a little bit.
Yeah, no worries. So kill something. So
I
right
get
now,
3 VP if I kill one thing on an objective.
or kill something with something that's on an objective.
Oh yeah, I think I have played this before. Okay, that's pretty good. What do I immediately want to do? Burden of Trust is pick 3 things and stand on something, right?
So pick 3 units, or like pick 1 unit for each objective and make sure that they're like each unique one.
Okay.
And make sure that that objective is being held by them. So the best way I like to do it is like this. You go, this guy is going to burden this one. So 1 and 1, right? Because they're like attached to that unit, so you can just kind of put down little markers.
And I can do my home, or I can't do my home?
Yeah, it's every objective. And they don't have to be on it. You could be like, this guy is going to burden this one, right? And then just make sure they're on it by the time they do the stuff or whatever.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's get playing the game a little bit here. I'm going to advance my Von Ryan Leapers right off the bat. 6. They're going 16 inches. And I think I kind of want them to stay your fun little thing. Your contract.
Yeah, 100%.
16 inches actually takes them quite far away. You can go over here. In reality, now that I see where they're at, I probably should have moved these guys a little bit actually. So I'm not going to go the full distance because I can't. Rotate this guy closer.
All right, take advantage of this slight little pause. So Burden of Trust basically is you just have to exist on the objective that you're guarding until the beginning of your next turn is basically it. So get on an objective and say, I'm going to try and guard it. Engage in all fronts is just having a unit present in each quarter. If you do 3 quarters, you get a baby version of it. If you do all 4 quarters, you get a big version of it. And the difference between the two are basically a point. Because tactically, 3 quarters is 3 victory points, whereas 2 points, whereas 4 quarters is 5. So that's pretty sweet. Kind of hard to do first round though to get 4. Armies are ensconced in their deployment zones, so often super hard because they're already all zoned out. But I am pretty much always happy to score at least 3 at the beginning of the game.
Sense to me.
I think I want Death Leaper like this.
How far does he move?
He moves 8.
Cool.
So you can do that pretty easily. I'm okay to have him off the objective. I just want to make it so. I'm actually going to touch this guy a little bit like this so that I can do this. I need him on the objective for burden actually, so he's going to touch like that.
Cool.
Which means that entire little shuffling meant nothing. Maliceptor.
Yep.
He's going to do an advance. 4. So he's going 12 inches again. Very consistent with the amount of inches I like.
While we head into these movements, I want to talk about a further little rule that we're using for our league. The large objectives, basically all the objectives have dense terrain on them. What does that mean? It means to move through these L's, you're going to need some sort of strat or ability to move through ruins. All the smaller stuff that you see across the table, regardless of what it is, it's considered light. So all models are able to move through it with no penalties. The only thing they have to take in consideration is they can't land on the terrain. Why did we do that? It's just to streamline it for the players. There was no legend they have to reference to figure out what's dense, what part of these little tiny rectangles are dense or not. And it also just freed us up to allow us to just put whatever on these little tiny rectangles, and it didn't matter whether it was whatever, whether it was a silo, whether it was a ruined building, whether it was a tree. It was all treated the exact same way, and of course it just made things real simple and allowed a lot of the newer players very easy access, even veterans for that matter, easy access to information when they look at a board. So all the objectives are dense. I need a strat to move through, and then the rest of the stuff, regardless, I can move through it. So it just made it easier for play.
10.
Instead of 9, make it.
With an advance, might get them up here, which will get them killed.
Why? I would say 3 inches, explodes 3 inches, plus the d6.
Yeah.
I'm actually not going to move them, I don't think.
At the end of any turn,
Yeah, but it has 6.
but it has 6, it must explode.
I would also. Yeah.
Can this monster move straight over this one or no?
Yeah, they're all light for the league, so yes.
He's just going to hang out.
You can just kind of go wherever you want. Everybody's just chilling right close. Look at that.
This
Isn't that exciting?
silly little base that I have
Well, it only
with the
explodes
talon. See this thing?
Yeah,
So you probably want to put
All right.
that is the base.
Second horn. Let's see where he wants to go. He rolled a 4 as well.
He's like, let's go.
14.
Get him. You mean, oh yeah, 14.
Yeah, he moves 10 base.
Nice.
I'm going to give him to you.
Oh, I just go everything into the middle.
Yep.
It's exciting.
It's very exciting. And
That's how you like to roll. It's an exciting time to be alive.
shooting phase. Not anything crazy, believe it or not. A spore mine.
Dang,
going to go-
spore mine.
And he's going to sit. What's in here? Melee stuff or not melee stuff?
Gunboat,
Yep.
shooting, movement, and some guns.
But they're the fun advanced one, yeah?
They're the super advanced shooting, moving.
Cool. You know what I'm going to do with my spore mine?
Yes, that's a very smart idea, my
Right about
friend.
here. And I'm actually going to touch him a little bit more.
Very smart, very smart. I like it, I like it.
No, I want him over here so you can't end anything like in this area here.
Yep, yeah, that makes sense.
All right, that'll be my turn. I guess burden's ongoing. I'm going to not score engage in all fronts.
Okay, and that's that. I don't have any
you.
uppy downies. Back to me. I get a pain token.
I get a CP.
You get a CP, go up to 3. I go to 2. My cards will be Assassination and a Grievous Blow, which you don't give up.
Nope.
So it's a redraw into outflank.
Sweet.
And then, so that's, if you don't mind putting them in while I do my turn, that would be great.
Absolutely.
Okay, most important thing that happens this turn is this is now sticky. Okay. Let's see how far I can go. 10. So 10 goes here. That's like an 8-inch charge, which I'm okay with. Charge in, do that, potentially do damage. He can go 14, so that's not bad. Can go 14 up here, 14 up here with a bit of a rotate. Potentially put my nose in there, shoot you with some guns. Maleceptor is annoying. Killing this guy is useful. Gets me my points though, that's the important part. So if I get 6-inch disembark, 6 plus 8, plus an advance and charge.
He's not a character.
I know that. That's not
You
what
usually
I'm
want
worried
him.
about.
You want him.
That's not what
I
I'm
see
worried
what
about
it is.
at all. I'm worried about getting him very dead.
Yep.
Is like what I'm worried about. And if that goes wrong, I just go bully Death Leaper, I think. And then you can heroically intervene with them if you wanted to. And then we've got Norns that I just need to shoot, I guess, which is like the important part. So let me just double check what 6 inches looks like. Oh, buddy.
There's a gap.
Oh, buddy. This is going to go 30 all the way up to here. So that's 30 past that line. And then this guy goes up this way to 6. So that's past that point there. So if I go 16, 16. Is it, you know, flying, I'd have to advance over you. Would just
So spore mines are one of the most amazing little units in the game. And by units, I mean, I don't know, landmines that you fire that turn into units during the game. This is fired from a unit from the Tyranids called a Biovore. It launches these floating jellyfish, and although they have 0 OC, so cannot claim objectives, they can still perform actions. And the other thing that they can really do is zone out a table because they are considered a unit. So enemy units have to land outside of 8. And they also have a further ability where enemy units cannot end in advance within 6 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Just absolutely fantastic. If you play Tyranids and you're just starting off, I highly, highly recommend a Biovore. I would say it's a must-have in every single list. You don't need a pile of them, just one. It'll just pay dividends going on and on and on.
the first turn. So, I don't want to lose the game on the first turn. Let me clarify this. So 9 inches goes up this way. So I'm going to see if I can make this happen. So they go 7. I'm going to put, what's 12 inches up here? 12 inches over here. So 12 is up to here. That's perfect. So she's going to go within 9 of this unit here. I'm going to go as far up as I can, like this. So to be within 9 of these bikes. And then she's going to be 2 inches forward and see if I can make that happen. No, but I can just shoot that guy. It's fine. They don't heal, right? You don't have a way to heal them?
Not in this one, nope.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so we are going to use... Sorry, I should put a little pain token tracker that I have, I guess. Where are my pain tokens? It doesn't have my pain tokens here. Weird. Okay, so I'm going to spend a pain token on the bikes to auto-advance them.
Yep.
And I get it back. Sick.
Very nice.
That's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It's on a 4-up because they have only 1 vortex. So I go 24. I'm not going to take to the skies or anything. I'm just going to go there full 24. I'm just going to go. So this is the furthest one. Like here.
Gotta love that mobility. Big Ron replying to the chat comment on what I said regarding Biovores. Yeah, they're just so good. It's such a phenomenal tool. Obviously, if you're doing take and hold, Norn emissaries are a must-have as well. And apparently, Ridvin is getting a little bit more violent than he normally gets. Really, he's just smashing Elias's models across the table. I think he's taking the game a little too literal.
I will, especially if it's like 2 damage, right? So I'm going to get them to jump up this way. That'll push your ingresses back a little bit.
It is D6 plus 3 torrent, strength 5, AP 1, 2 damage.
Okay, and then these guys are going to just come around the edge here, make sure that that this is blocked off, so you can't like block anything off in here, like so. And then we're going to make sure there's something back here so that you can't don't want to do that. No, this guy can do that. Actually, I'm going to scoot these guys in this way, like so. And then this is just going to go press, like touch here, I guess. Yeah. And he's going to use his butt. So he's going to use his front over here, 8 and 8. And then you're going to be 8 inches up. That's over 24. So there's no way you can shoot him with like things that are not a Norn or whatever. 18 inches up from this Norn is up to here. So we'll just make sure you're not getting cover, and we're just gonna fly up to get them all within 18. Like so. Kaka, like so. And then this unit is going to use heavy and just sidestep like this to just be in here.
The army of spindly little bits. Both
Oh
of
my
us.
gosh! I actually
Both of us.
glued all my lances. I glued all my lances on.
I thought you had a
can,
magnetized before.
No, I did, but I put a little drop of glue on them
Okay.
because every time I've gotten to a point where I'm like, I really need them to do something, and all of a sudden it's like, and no, they didn't do nothing. You know, like, anyway, so they're gonna shoot and scoot back. That's good. We got Ravager. We got that. Like, what else are we gonna do?
And they're
keep them
within
alive.
18 inches of the Norn, correct?
Yes. Yeah. So you could Overwatch if you wanted to.
I could.
Oh shoot! I forgot to deploy Malice.
You can deploy it if you want. It's all good.
I'll just. She usually just hides like back here, basically.
Yeah, sure.
Like usually it's like over here, but I'll just put it back here.
Yeah,
'cause
that's okay. It's good by me.
I appreciate that. Shows me right for having her sit right next to my reserves.
I was sitting around and I was wondering where she's going to be. I just thought she was in one of the boats because I honestly have no idea what's
Draz
in the
are always in
boats.
a boat. They will. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about them just yet. You've got 18 inches on that flamer, which is actually really annoying. So I'm just going to be 18 inches. I'd like to try and kill this dude, but there's not like. All right, so let's do the witches. They're just going to go for a spin. Just going to go for a spin, my friend. Do I want to do this? I kind of do. You have fullback and shoot and charge?
I do. All units
With-
and synapse.
Yeah, a synapse unit, right?
Yes.
So do I want to try and get this done? Yeah, let's just make something happen here. So 6-inch disembark. They have the no Overwatch, of course.
No Overwatch.
Yeah, they're gonna make sure you don't do nothing. Well, we'll see. If I roll bad on the advance, they'll go somewhere else, which would be fun. That'll be a good time. Trying to get assassinate, but I can always do that later. Are your Norn's characters? Or
They are not.
Okay. So just Swarmlord, that guy back there,
Yep.
this guy in here.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. The witches are going to advance. 5, 8, and 5. 13?
Yep.
Let's just go for it. Yay! Get him! One of my favorite things that I like to do.
I kind of knew leaving here was going to be
Yeah.
will Scary come get him, and I thought pretty confidently the answer was going to be yes.
Yep. Yeah.
What's the AP on their attacks?
Just 1 and 2. Like, but you've got a 4-pinball, right?
I do have a 4-pinball on there.
So if I roll high enough, if I roll a 10, I can just go kill Von Ryans, which would be nice. That would be very fun, actually. Cool. Okay. So that gives me a little bit of wiggle room there. So what do I want to do with the rest of this? If they go back here and they're around here, say one survives, I need something back here. So I'm going to need, and then 18 inches out is all the way there. He's actually really annoying.
Swarmlord?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very annoying.
He is very annoying. This is probably one of the least useful units, which is fine. So they're going to get out and disembark back here.
He's emptying the venom and then positioning the venom to zone or to scoop up. No, because that squad or that unit cannot fit inside the venom. It's just basically to zone and make sure he can't just pop up anywhere. Disgorging the cargo, though, because the one thing you don't want to be is in a transport in 11th edition, that's for sure.
Actually, he's just going to tuck in back here. If you kill his whole unit of witches, SOL anyway, so that's fine. I'm just going to push your guys back, basically, as far back as I can, and just make sure that you can't get a line on them. Yeah, so no line on them. Venom's just in a spot you can come. It just pushes your ingresses and stuff a little bit further back. Malice is going to advance 3, so she goes 10. I am just going to put her in the Raider. Now she's in a boat.
Does the Raider get to keep the advance?
Ah, crap. Fudge.
It's the spindly armies.
No,
man.
I broke her hair. Oh, that's annoying. Sucks.
Usually I have glue on me. I didn't bring it today.
It's like, as soon as one of those hair things dies, it's so hard to so hard to get it fixed.
It's no, it isn't. I'll show you a trick after.
Okay.
Okay. That you can fix it.
I have the pin thing at home. I
Nope,
can
it's
just.
not a pin.
Okay.
It's once parts get so tiny,
Yeah.
pins are extremely difficult to use.
They are very hard. I got like little pins, but yes.
But it's a different trick.
Okay.
Does it work on talons and tails?
It works on everything. What you do is you construct a sleeve with wire.
That's so cool, actually.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then use super glue to reinforce it. So when something's super tiny, it looks like just like a piece of bandages
Okay.
around a thing for like a streamer or whatever, and it'll blend through.
I'm gonna watch your tricks. I might steal it with some stuff.
Yeah, you just need really thin wire.
So I'm going to send this unit up.
Yep.
So 10 inches will be around here, like this, which should be 8 inches away from that model.
Yep.
And then they should all be within 6 inches of the center, like of this little corner back here.
And what does being within 6 inches of the corner do again?
So I can just get back in.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Let me just double check that this thing can go where I need it to go. So it's going to take to the skies and just go back here, like this.
Yep.
Just make sure they can all get in. And then this unit goes 9, 10, 11, so I need to make sure that's there. And then this Ravager can just kind of poke out a little bit. So what do I do with this Ravager? Ravager's just going to give myself options, because you have lots of guns. So it's going to take to the skies. I'm just going to move it back this way, like this.
Yep.
And then it's going to be within 36 of this thing, and then you can see that thing too. This Raider is going to move like this. Make sure I'm within 11 of these guys. And they're going to do a 1-inch advance, and they're just going to hop in. Okay.
Is that your moving phase?
Yeah, you don't have anything other than Overwatching potentially?
I think I might.
Into what?
I might use the Norn into the Dark Lances.
Okay.
I think any chance to chip them is a good
The
thing
Dark
for me.
Lances are hidden right now, so...
Oh, I can't even Overwatch them.
Correct. They're more than 15 inches away.
And do I care about this brick? What do they do?
They have one Dark Lance, one Blaster, one Shredder, one Splinter Cannon. They have like a modicum of guns.
We're good.
Couple of different guns.
I'll keep the CP.
You're going to keep it, eh? Okay.
I'll keep the CP.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just do some shooting. We're going to start with the Ravager shooting into the Norn.
And
That's
what's the AP coming in?
AP 3.
AP 3.
So we'll do hitting on 4s.
Do I get cover in this one or no?
Yeah, that's with cover.
Sweet.
Yeah, rerolling because you're not wounded. And then strength 6, so 5s. So that'd be 3, AP 3.
All right, let's see how the Norns want to do today. 3, 4
Yeah.
ups.
There's 2 damage on that one.
Turns into 2 damage down to 14.
Cool. I need a pain token for that, so that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and spend my free CP on my Archon. It's just going to grenade your Norn.
That's very mean of you. I'm going to keep the
take
tracker right now. Just
5, please.
Oh, what a
That was a good grenade.
Jeez.
Not bad for a
5
grenade.
4 ups.
Yes, please.
2, 3. It is 4 damage, down to 10.
Down to 10. Okay.
Ouch.
Then we're going to go ahead and do them. The 2 little rifles are going to shoot your Spore Mine, and the Lance is going to shoot your Norn. So 2 rifles into the Spore Mine. What's the toughness?
It just dies.
What's the toughness?
I think it's toughness 2.
I'm only strength 2.
Oh.
So 2. Does it have a save?
No.
Okay, so I do get a kill. That's a pain token, and a kill. And then the Heat Lance needing 4s into your Norn. Nope. Okay, nothing there. Okay, so that's a pain token, which is good because that gives me some bonuses.
You got 2 pain tokens right now, yeah?
Correct. So we're going to start with the Heat Lance Scourge first, I believe. Yeah, the Heat Lance Scourge first. On a 4-up, do I get it back?
And
I
what's
do not.
the AP coming at him for this
AP
one?
4.
Yeah, go nuts.
So 4 shots. They did not use their heavy, but you're not in cover. So 4s here. And then 4 rerolls. And then these are strength 14. So that'd be 3 invul saves.
How much damage is this each?
D6 each.
How many more Heat Lances do you have coming his way?
I don't have more Heat Lance. I have more Dark Lances. Like I've got
Dark
a
Lances are
bunch
also
of-
the D6
They're the
variety
D6
damage?
plus 2.
All right, we'll keep going.
Cool.
2.
For 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 ups. 0.
7.
This one
Okay.
does not want to.
He's down to 10.
Down to 3.
Down to 3 left. Oh, I have 1 carbine, sorry. Carbine into you. 3 hits. and 1 armor save, no AP.
I'm just gonna roll it over here real quick. He makes it on the no.
Is it a
AP
2-up?
Yep.
Cool. And then they get to run away because they are scourges. Run, 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 flee.
This Norn does not want to make saves today.
Run.
That means the other one's unkillable.
We'll see about that, baby. Okay, then we're gonna do the Archon is gonna, no, this unit here is gonna shoot you.
Yep.
I'm not gonna use a pain token because they have heavy, so they're just
Sure.
gonna hit you on 4s because you're in cover from them. So 3 hits and 3 saves.
This D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2.
I'll drop 1 for another one.
Yeah.
Takes it anyways.
You take, I will CP reroll.
All right.
Take 7. So I will go down to 1 CP. He goes down.
He goes down.
Does he go
explode?
boom?
He does not.
No, no boom. So that's a pain token. I'm back to 2.
That was brutal.
Okay, and then they get to run away like the cowards that they are. Run, 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 flee. Flee, 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 flee.
Always an achievement killing a Norn, that is for sure. I want to give a shout out to Gator Glaze. Apparently he's hosting a 40K event, and he's enjoying the stream. So hopefully you continue having a fantastic weekend. Are you hosting the event at home, my friend, or do you got a shop or a club that you're doing the 40K event at?
Cool.
9 shots on 4s.
Is that after cover? Is
Yes.
that what's covered?
Yeah. 3s goes to 4s with 4 rerolls because you're not wounded. And then needing 5s to wound. That would just be 1 invul save, please. At 2 damage each.
2 damage down to 14.
Okay, then we're gonna have them. I've got 1 butt gun and 1 flamer into that Norn.
Yep.
So 1 butt gun, D6 shots for 1, needing 3s, and toughness 11s, nothing, and a flamer, 6 hits, needing 6s at AP 1. So nothing. Then we're gonna go ahead and do this squad here. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my pain tokens, Pachow. And they're gonna shoot at the other Norn. You are in cover. So the Dark Lance needs 5s, 4 rerolls to hit. No, the Blaster needs 4s, 4 rerolls to hit. That's a hit, 5s to wound, 1 invul save, a D6 plus 1 damage.
Takes it.
D6 plus 1 for 6.
Oh my god, 5 damage.
5 damage there. Then we've got the Shredder, D6 hits for 1 on 5s for strength 6, 1 armor save, no AP.
1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
2 up.
And then the Splinter Cannon with sustained, hitting on 5s. So 1 sustained, needing 6s with 4 rerolls because you're on an objective. Nothing there. Okay, so that's that. They're just going to hop, of course, back into here because they are cowards. Cowards, I say. Cowards. Get them. Okay. Well. Wasn't too bad.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's
I have
pretty
1
good.
pain token, which I need to use. Oh, sorry, I didn't see if with the CP use on the Kabalites was
Yep.
free. I didn't roll for it.
Cool.
Now I'm going to spend the CP on the witches. Allows them to advance and charge and do.
Are you within 12 of Swarmlord?
Oh, for the double?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a pain token. It's not a command point.
Okay, then you're good.
Yeah, it's free. It's so much better. Okay, let's go ahead. I'll roll it. I get free rerolls to charge because of it as well. So 8. That allows me to kind of get where I want to go anyway. 8. So I can just go and kill that guy. Like, I would suck to reroll it and then fail. They get a heroic for free.
They get a heroic for free, and I also believe if I heroic with another unit, they can still heroic.
Yep, just double check that for me.
Yep. Once.
I'm gonna send them in. I have to get within an inch if I can. So I'm going to go this way like so. This guy's infantry, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we got infantry, infantry killer, and then I have to go here. Actually, no, we'll do here and here, like this.
I like your little barrel you
I'll
got
do
there.
here. What's sorry?
I like the little barrel you got there.
I'm not engaging your exo.
Cool.
That means these ladies can go all the way back here, like so.
What's the profile on all of these guys?
They
I know they're
are.
gonna mega kill the Neurolictor, but I want to see if they'll also mega kill everything I put into them.
So they have 4 attacks each.
Okay.
Except for the ladies. They're basically there's a volume, lots of volume. My succubus does have 7 attacks, lethal sustains, reroll hits and wounds against characters with precision, AP 2. And you have You spent a CP, right?
Yes, I did.
So you're down to, you spent 1. And I don't know why I took that away. I spent 1. So you should have 2, I have 1. Okay, that's my charge.
So the Von Ryans, you can target this unit with heroic intervention stratagem regardless of any other uses of stratagems this turn.
Cool.
So I'm going to do 1 immediately with the Hormagaunts. 2 dice.
Yep.
What am I going to need to get in here with just this guy? Looks like a 5.
You're within 6, so a 6.
Am I within 6?
You're not within 5. You're like outside of 5, so you need to roll a 6.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how that goes. 8.
Nice.
So 8 inches is going to get this guy's base to go here.
They will kill infantry if you want to double think about it.
Check about it.
Yeah, like they will kill the whole unit of Hormagaunts.
But will they kill the Neurolictor, the whole unit of Hormagaunts, and 3 Von Ryans, and the Neurolictor?
I don't know.
You seem a little bit confident about that, so I might be.
It's like 70 attacks. It's like a ton of attacks.
It's 70 attacks?
No, not that many. 4 times 6, 24 plus 15, 39 plus 5. It's like 50 attacks.
And is it
Lethal sustained against infantry with the potential of +1 to hit.
I'll go to the back unit.
And a couple of anti-infantry attacks as well. I like your little shark dice.
Thank you.
They're cool.
3 and 3.
So I can go like this. Have to release this guy, so he's got to come up all the way over here.
Well, I still like the move, regardless. Getting in there is, I like seeing it. I like seeing it. Let's overwhelm it. Now, by the quick math calculation he was spouting out, it was 44 attacks, but there might have been more additional attacks that that we don't know about. And of course, you still got to roll, baby. Even if they hit on 3s, it's not like it's automatic.
You've based this model
Yes, I
and
did.
this model. Okay. So I'm not going to pull in the exo, but I'm going to basically pile in that lady there. She's going to pile in this way. They can't move. This one. Can it go this way? 3.
Can you move models that are already based?
No. This model's not based.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering if she could go anywhere fancy. So no, she can't. And then I've got within 2. Yeah, so that's fine there. Okay, I put it on you for while you do your pylons. Okay, this will be entertaining. We'll see what happens. It'll be a fun one. How many wounds on your? Do you have a fight on death or anything with this unit?
I do not.
Okay.
I can't really pile in anywhere, I don't think. Like this guy can come closer technically, but
Well, you can always slide stuff that's not based, right, to get within. So if you want to get more attacks in, right, so you go here. This guy can come up here, right, because then he's within 2.
Yeah.
These guys can.
This is an interesting opportunity for the Drukhari player. With Reconnaissance, he does score a point for every unit he has destroyed. I believe he's already killed 2 units with shooting, and now he has a really big opportunity to kill potentially 2 more and just score 4 points, which is amazing. If that unit hangs out, now this is why I was happy that he did plunge in there. If that unit hangs out and exists, he will score an additional 3 points for having units in 3 different quarters. This is why it was super important for him to like close in, heroically intervene, and get an opportunity to lift this unit, because they are just elves, folks. These guys are absolute flyweights with paper armor, and even Hormagaunts will absolutely tear them a new one if, of course, they survive the initial.
1 lethal sustained.
strength 3, AP1.
And it's 12 attacks. And then everything else is going into your other unit.
Okay, I think I'm going to let the other unit die, and I'm going to
AOC your neuro.
AOC my Neurolictor.
So you're down to 1 CP.
Yep.
Okay. So let's do the.
0.
Oh, because you heroic.
Heroic was not.
with
I can't do the
wasn't
free version with that one.
Okay, fair enough. So I'll do 12 attacks into your Neurolictor, needing force.
Yep.
With lethal sustain. So 1 lethal, 1 sustain. So 1 stays back in. And these need toughness 5.
His strength is, yes, toughness 5.
So 2. at AP 1 or AP 0 into your neuro.
Force.
Cool, just 1 damage.
Nice.
Then we have
Down to
1,
6.
2, 3 regular witches into your Hormigants on 4s, lethal sustains.
This is with the -1, correct?
Correct. Yeah, they hit on 3s normally. So 2 lethals, 2 sustains, so they'll just stay in there.
Yep.
And then these are strength 3, so 4s. So that'd be 5 at AP 1.
Wait, strength 3 you said, right?
Yeah, so 4s to win. You're T3 on that unit, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So 5 AP 1.
5 AP1s is 5 6s.
Yep.
0, 5 die.
5. Okay, then we have the Sergeant, which is
I'll pull them in a second.
1 lethal, 1 sustained.
Yep.
So I'll keep the miss in there. And these are anti-infantry 3, so that's 4 at AP 2.
No saves, so 4 die.
Cool. That
One
leaves
left
1
when
left.
the
So
Tyranid Prime.
15 attacks from the 3 gladiatorial weapons on 4s, lethal, sustained. And that'll be 1 lethal, 1 sustained, so I'll keep that one in there. And these are strength 4, so they need 3s.
Yep.
These are AP 2 as well. So that would be 4, 8, 9 at AP 2, which you have to roll because of the fact that the captain-y guy might take some. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do you have more coming?
Yeah.
They're all dead.
Well, no, it's important. Wait, what's
So-
his save?
His save is a 4 up base.
So a 6
wait a
would
second.
save
That
him,
might
right?
be incorrect.
Like he might be a 3 up or something, right? So what you roll is important because you have to do it in the order.
So he's a 3 up base.
So he'd had 5 ups, right?
So
there's
I
one,
had 2 5 ups. 1 kills the 1 Tormagon.
and he
then
has how many wounds?
He has 6 wounds left,
So
so,
I
he
just
dies exact.
to the man.
Yep.
Okay, so that'll give me my assassinate, and I will also get a command point because my witch unit killed a character. And back to you for your attacks because my succubus is redundant.
But now my
Right.
burden still goes off, correct? Or do I still have to remain
You have to
in
control the objective
At the end of the turn or at the end of the command phase?
at the end of my turn.
End of your turn. That's
Yeah.
kind of unlucky. I misunderstood it.
Well, a lot of the times, like you're getting 4 pretty much no matter what. Like that's pretty standard.
Yep.
Yeah. Neurolictor time.
6 attacks,
Yeah.
hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Nothing fun. And then is going to be wounding on 2s.
Yeah. Strength, whatever it is.
4 AP1s, 1 damage.
4 up involves. 2 go down.
Sweet.
And then so 2 go down. Just 1, 2. How much OC do you have on here?
I will have
Burning is start of Elias's turn.
End of my turn.
for scoring
In essence, yes, but it is start of his turn.
Huh?
It says it under burden.
For what?
for the scoring.
Yeah.
No, he scores at the end of my turn, not at the start of his turn.
The return is your base.
If at the beginning, you can get it.
No, it's at the beginning.
Because it would matter
end
if
of
I
your
decide to
opponent's
shadows his
turn.
next turn.
End of your opponent's turn or the end of the 5th battle round. It's at the start as you can declare what you're burdening.
Yeah.
So you can always redo it if you don't want to score the 4. You could like redo it and do it again or whatever. I am going to pile in though to your Exo.
Yep, I figured that might happen.
I'm just going to pile in, force you to use some CP there or whatever.
Yep.
And
Yep.
and you can go ahead and attack me with an Exo.
Ooh.
So you didn't lose an early.
I didn't lose a Neurolictor.
The Neurolictors are so good, man. They're so good. They're so good. I love them.
So that's the upside.
I love them. I love them so much.
Losing the Norn kind of sucked.
Yeah.
I thought there was a chance, but I thought there was going to be more of a fight than what
I'm not
he gave
gonna
up.
lie. There was. I thought you
The
were
variance
gonna
went very
get,
my
like,
way.
1 or 2. But, yeah, it was an awful
Full
lot.
death. It was kind of crazy.
Actually,
You
the
scored a metric ton there. Did you
I
score?
haven't yet. I will. I'm going to. I'm going
3 and then 2s, 3 AP zeros, 2
to. 4
damage.
ups. 2 more go down.
Sweet.
Okay. So 2 more go down. 1, 2. He's gonna kill. Like this, something like that. Excellent. Okay, so now time on me for some scoring.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get outflank. So
Yep.
big outflank, big assassinate for 10 points.
Yep.
I killed 1, 2. I killed 3 units, so I get 3 unit kills. I am in 4 table quarters,
Yep.
and I get my assassination for 5 and my outflank for 5. And would you like to score your 4 for?
Yeah, I'll take the 4 for
Yeah,
burden.
yeah, and you still have Burden of Trust built in. Do you have any uppy downies?
Nope.
Okay, on to you as we go into turn. Numero dos. You
2
get
CP.
2 CP. I get 1. So I have 3 CP in the bank right now.
And then my cards.
And then your cards. Oh, and I get another pain token for killing another unit.
Still have engage.
Sorry, I have one pain token only.
Grievous
One
blow.
pain
Do you give up Grievous blow?
I do not.
Okay, so
That's a redraw.
Secure no
Select
man's land.
Grievous and secure. What is
And
that?
overwhelming force.
So secure,
Overwhelming force.
secure,
And engage.
and engage. So this is
That's
active.
Grievous.
That's you've done this one. This is contested. I mean, discarded.
Yep.
So a Grievous blow, secure no man's land, and what's the other one?
Overwhelming.
Overforce.
Yep.
That'll be an easy one for you. Okay. So discard a Grievous blow. Okay.
And you control this one at the moment, right?
I do.
How much leadership do you have base?
7.
So I'm gonna make you take a battle shock test on those guys.
8.
Ah, man.
They held it. That
See,
means
here
you-
I was thinking maybe I shadows and put you at -2 just to see if I get that for free. All right.
So I've got you control 1 objective.
Yep.
Boop. That's not your home.
Yep.
Cool.
This game has gotten quite a bit harder now that Norn is instantly dead. And so
Well, I needed one of them to be dead. You put them all there, so I was like, well, you're not exactly letting me you're not exactly letting me coast here. Like I have to.
I was hoping that I think one was supposed. I wanted one to die and the other one be full. Half on one and dead.
The extra damage on the second one was a bonus. I thought I could kill one, but the second one taking as much damage as it did was good for me. Do you want to? You don't owe me a battle shock on them, right? Because they're 16.
Yeah, they're 16.
Okay. Cool.
So
I like it.
what do I want to do? Gauge isn't going to be able to happen just yet. Overforce and secure no man's land. I kind of have the center right now. I can take this back.
14 inches.
There's another dice back here. How many wounds did he take?
6.
He took 1?
Yep.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Here's the turn where the Tyranid player has to keep his head down, meaning he's feeling an enormous amount of pressure right now. Obviously, right off the bat, the scoreboard, it's still early in the game, but it's easy to get psychologically kind of tilted and now want to have to do something about it, and then kind of lose perspective, meaning it's very easy for him to score. He just has to continue holding back, nesting on his objectives. Losing the Norn, obviously, it is what it is. He can't do anything about it now. He has to maintain his plan. The fact that his other Norn is also dinged up, really, really heavy. He's got to just hold on to as much cover as he possibly can while contesting the objectives, is basically it. He's fed him a unit, kill it. It's not going to matter. The Drukhari players are already calculated the loss of the unit. It is of no importance. The trading he did there was he just got to annihilate the Hormigaunt unit and score a huge amount of points. Just an absolute overlapping amount of points. Not only dovetailing with his reconnaissance, but getting assassination and outflank and everything else. Well worth the sacrifice of a big unit of witches. Like, no problem whatsoever. Adds to the distraction. And now here's where I'm saying, like, he has to continue projecting out. He needs to distract a little bit. The problem is the speed. Like, you saw how far Drukhari just flew out of their deployment zone right across the table. He still has that ability to do so. There's still more units to come. Would it be nice if you picked up that Venom? The Drukhari player currently right now is using that Venom. He's keeping it there to stage for a potential transport, like moving the unit, then moving it again. Moving toward it, getting in it, then moving it and positioning it. Is he going to be doing that on the next turn? Well, I guess we'll see what happens, what he does about the unit of witches, I guess. He could also potentially, if the witch unit is able to exist, it could maybe fall back toward the Venom, get in it, and then peace out. We'll find out in a few moments. Doubt it. I don't think those witches are going to survive, at least for the Tyranid player's sake. I hope they don't. And look where everything's so safely nested. I absolutely hate Scourges. The fact they could just move, shoot, and then move again is so bonkers. So absolutely bonkers. Such an absolutely fantastic unit for the Drukhari. Oh, so Dark Eldar Scourges, man. The bane of existence since they were created. So good.
Just can it?
No, gosh, no.
And it can shoot and stuff, but is it
They
really
can
good at
shoot.
shooting?
Their ability is I pick something that they shot, and the rest of my army gets +1 AP in shooting against it.
Okay.
They also have the grenade keyword as well.
Very nice. Let's just imagine this guy's here for a second.
This is assassinate and
The real conundrum that the Tyranid player is in is everything he's actually about to push out just has so many more points than the thing that he's trying to eliminate. And that's exactly what the Drukhari player already knows, right? Like that Maliceptor, if it touches that L where the Venom's behind, yeah, he'll be able to blast it out of existence, but it might then get absolutely lambasted in response, and that's the downside. He will potentially maybe shoot at some witches and then maybe charge the Venom to try to nest a little bit. We'll find out in a second, but it's tough when you start getting into super hyper elite armies and armies that can just punch up with very little resources. William Payne in the chat. Scourges are so much fun to use, but an absolute pain to fight against if you don't have the right units for them. Honestly, the secret kryptonite to fighting against those crazy Scourges is indirect fire. That is the absolute best way to handle them. And obviously, indirect fire in 11th is not a reliable way. But nor should it for a weapon that doesn't require line of sight, because that's such a big deal.
3 points for killing a unit, basically, and you get 3 points for controlling a new objective that's not your home.
Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have this guy come back to his original position, but stay pivoted and touch this point.
You're going to touch it?
This Norn is not going to stay where he's at.
Yep.
Where is he going to go? I haven't figured out yet, but I kind of need you to give me more because I'm down a lot of stuff. Down quite a bit of stuff. You have no more ignores Overwatch, right? It was just that one unit there?
Yeah, this is one unit.
All right. So
It technically ignores snap shooting, which is also relevant against some of the orc shootback strats.
why? Because it says in the shootback they do like snap
It's
shooting.
snap shooting on shootback,
That's
so
hilarious.
they're immune to that too, which is fun.
That's quite funny.
It's only on the DACA detachment, though, I think.
I will charge with
I just want this tucked a little bit like this. I'm going to shoot a spore mine somewhere here.
I will say that wasn't a bad first turn for me.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Killing a Norn was like massively
The
important.
back of this Norn's base and 10 inches going to hit here.
Without an advance?
Yes. He's
Cool.
going to just sit like this.
Oh, he's gonna touch the plates.
I want to see, because I can roll the advance from this point. If I sit on this plate, how many more Dark Knights and stuff are going to shoot the crap out of him?
Well, the unit of
That
four.
over there. They all have like...
They have 18, but they have advance and shoot. I've got other Dark Lance over there, and I've got Dark Lance Blaster in here as well.
All right, I'll advance this Norn real quick.
He's got 9 wounds left.
Well, he has 9 wounds left.
Cool. I'll just put
He's
the
gonna
little
sit
orange.
his one
I'll
little
put
thing
the
over
little
here.
Orangey dice. So he advanced.
Yep.
Okay.
Which I can't shoot, which I'm not actually going to worry about that stuff anyways. Okay. Death Leaper is going to come off this point as well.
Yeah.
how far up can you advance and shoot with these guys?
Who? Them? They move 14,
Yep.
and then they can advance and shoot.
They move 14 and can advance and shoot.
So
can you give me Can you give me their 14?
So 14. So 15 minimum
Yep.
would be there, and then they have 18-inch range, so they could kind of go potentially in there if I roll high.
I want to welcome Tree Hugger Yosh to the chat. He's commenting on terrain and how some terrain tables, including ours, ignore some of the elements of the GW setups. And man, you're not being a stickler. You are being accurate. What you said is the absolute truth of the matter. Here's another truth, though. GW did set up a meeting, and they grabbed all the organizers, or as many of them as they could, and explained to everyone that the most important thing were the rectangles. The area terrain had to be very consistent across the field. And the one thing they emphasized was the terrain features. As long as they were even, it was all good. It didn't really matter so much that what was on it. You could do an entire forest of indoor type style table. You can do nothing but, giant silos as your terrain. It just didn't matter as long as the area terrain was accurate. So I'm guessing that's hopefully kind of explains it a little bit more. I know you get caught up in it. It's like it has to be just so, but from the horse's mouth, it doesn't. It doesn't have to be just so. As long as it's even for both players, which is ultimately what this game is.
All the way back, but if I put them where I'm thinking right now, put them anywhere in this line, they're gonna die to that thing. What's the profile in the big boat again? It's
Strength
like 6
9
attacks.
shots.
Yep.
9 shots. Strength 6.
Yep. How many
AP
attacks?
Huh?
How many attacks?
9 shots.
9 shots.
But you're infantry, so sustained.
Yep.
If you're not wounded, it's 4 rerolls to hit, and then their strength 6, 2 damage. AP 3.
Okay, so let's play a game. Actually, before I do this,
Play a game of chicken.
pretty much. I have to move this guy really quickly.
We're gonna play a game of chicken.
Let's say just over to here. This guy doesn't exist yet, so it's more like here.
Oh, 5. Okay.
All right.
Baka 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 baka.
And then what's the toughness on the boats?
And then
On the
Sorry,
bikes,
these guys.
T4.
T4.
T4, 4 up save, 2 wounds each.
T4, 4 save, 2 wins each.
should have been tail plan and should have been badly 3 damage.
I have to be 9 inches away from you, which means I can't
8
get
inches.
in range. 8 inches away from you, but I can't get
Yeah, you'd be
within-
outside of 24.
Yeah, there's no chance of that. So I might as well try to pick one and then pick another one later on. If this guy actually goes, sorry, I'm moving a lot of pieces in like
all
separate
good,
orders.
mate.
If I move
No
this guy
stress.
over here and pivot him, I get a little bit of cover from there, but then everything just gets to shoot this fucking Maliceptor again. Sorry, stream.
And this is where you hear the true vocabulary of a Warhammer player.
It's either hide the Maliceptor, stay on the point,
My tail.
then have really terrible shots with these bikes over here.
3 damage.
How hidden? No, I'm okay like this. I think.
Yeah.
What do you need to do to score points again this game?
Move into your table quarters.
So you never actually need to touch an objective.
Correct.
So me hiding on this objective doesn't actually hinder you in any way.
It's only 15 points.
And it's quarters, so you just need to cross the half line.
Correct.
He also scores for killing.
I score
On
for
objectives?
killing.
Or
yeah.
just everywhere, or in quarters, or on objectives. Just kill. Oh, okay.
No,
just
any
kill.
unit I kill is 1 point.
Okay, so any unit you kill is only 1
It's
point.
the least amount, but also
Will it add
the
up
most
over the-
flexible.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because it's not one.
It's not
one
capped,
lot,
yeah, yeah,
It's
it's-
every time he kills the thing, he scores.
So last turn I got 3 kills.
Yes.
Yeah, which is nice. It was a nice.
No, last turn it was.
24.
Don't forget I have 18-inch lone up as well.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, making sure it's absolutely not possible with them there.
Yeah.
In that case,
My plan is not in combat.
just be in quarters and kill my stuff.
Yep. I literally just have to move to score in this mission.
If I had gotten this turn,
If I do 4 quarters over 5 turns, I just get 30 points
So you're gonna
without
get 30
doing anything.
regardless.
I get 30. If I hold this, I get, was it 3 points each? 3 points for holding this.
Yeah, the plan was to have the Norn that you blew up.
That's why I
come
had to
touch
kill
that
it.
one.
Yeah, I couldn't afford to have you have 15 OC on there. Hence why I targeted the shit out of that one.
Listen, I thought there was a chance you were gonna get him, but he let me down. He let me down, baby.
So if I do this for 4 turns, that's
Yep.
12 points, so that's 42, and I've already killed 3 units, so that's 45. So in terms of primary, I'm gonna get
You're
45.
gonna get 45 regardless.
Pretty much.
I need to
regardless.
then. So I don't care about your primer anymore. You're gonna get 45
That is,
because you're gonna be able to move stuff regardless into quarters, right? You have 2 things in deep strike.
I do.
You have the boats, which move
14
far,
plus the units inside.
which move 3 plus whatever they move
3 plus
Did you notice
7,
the
10.
Units that like cross the table like wow.
instantly. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I saw that. It was pretty good too.
That was pretty.
I
Actually, the
thought he was
5
gonna have to like advance and charge the Norn, and so I put the Spore Mine so that it kind of made it awkward to advance and charge the Norn. And what I ended up doing was letting him have
1 free point.
that, which I thought was like gonna be okay. It was
And
not
a
okay.
free kill.
The free. Oh yeah, the Spore
It's a
Mines
point.
are free. Oh, the Spore Mines are a free kill. Fuck.
And a pain and a
that.
pain
That's
token.
why-
And
That's
a
why he
pain
killed-
token. I know. Shoot.
So you can use them as much as you want.
I'm playing
Take
Purge the
every
Foe
point.
again. All right, this game is fun.
Oh,
okay.
it's a new battle round, so I have a
His units go
CPU.
farther than bullets.
They do.
Some armies bullets.
Actually, in my new list, I just drop a
bullets.
single. In
Them
my new
further
list, I
mine.
drop a single Chronos, and I add a second unit of Reaver jet bikes, and it's excellent. Just
I get
for
3
this kind
points
of
for
mission,
killing
where I
stuff
can
over
just
here.
do this a second time and don't have to commit anything. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what's a ball busting. The fact you did what you did without really.
Losing
anything?
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's putting me in quite a spot, which is why I'm pulling back so much. I
This is what
think.
kills clocks. I don't need to tell you that.
No, I know. I
This
see it. This
conundrum
is.
and the pressure he applies is what kills your friggin' clock. And just like,
Well, it's the fact that like when you have tons of time to solve a problem, it's can you solve the problem or the dilemma in a way that doesn't like that you have time to do the other things you need to do, and did you pick the lesser of 2 evils essentially?
it's tough.
Does my kill stuff on an objective? Or
You have to either be on an objective and kill something,
At a distance.
or I have to be on, or in combat too, or kill one of my units on an objective.
does it have? Can I do it from my home objective?
You can do it for any objective.
Very interesting.
So this is where it's up, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
And
but it's
killing
only
something
3
potentially
points
from those.
regardless of how many he does.
Oh, it's only flat 3.
It's 3. So it's
I mean,
one.
for you, it's one or
It's
more.
one
I have-
or the other.
but I
It's
have
3
2
points.
oh, it's
so you
not-
have 2 ways to do it.
See, I was hoping I was gonna get 6.
It's not 6. No. So you get 6
So-
by taking an objective you didn't control and killing something with something on objective or something that was on an objective.
Okay. That's
Plus
terrible.
your hold. But you get the ability to hold more, like you have for each objective.
Yep.
So if you go second, for example, you can like, it's a lot easier to get a bunch of points at the end.
Also,
Alright.
central objective is kind of a big.
This guy's staying off, but he's still beaming over there.
Okay.
But now the question is, do I even care about moving the zoanthropes anywhere? Do the zoanthropes even come in yet? This guy might kill them. Do they have an invuln save?
6 up. My whole arm, but I do
DC
have the
plus
strat
3
for a
flat
5 up invul.
And can you give them the lone op 18?
No.
Okay.
Only Kabalites and Blade for Hire, like the non-Witch and Coven stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna keep them in space for now. Against
I don't want to have to
potentially-
screen more. Just
against potentially my better judgment, I'm going to keep them in strat reserve for now.
so I know you moved your Biovore to give room. Do you want to keep your Biovore in that corner, or do you want to keep it screening the corner? Just,
like to keep
just asking, because you had moved it to make the space, but you can.
yeah, I'm going to do it. The problem is I can't really give you. Oh, he's infantry, so he gets.
He gets hidden unless he shoots.
Does that apply for spore mines? The
No,
ability?
that's an ability.
All right, cool. And I'm going to do that. He's going to sit here like this. You have to get within 15 of him. This guy's low out. This guy's low out. I'm no longer in the center, so I'll be able to get the center for free next turn. I'm going to get 3 over here, and my kill, and then my engage and all fronts and secure. I'm gonna go back to the original plan of having this guy like this, so I get secure. All right, fuck it. Here we go.
Are you outside of 18 of the bikes now? Oh my god! Right, that's like what you were measuring. So I'm just double checking.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna have to do it like this.
If not, my bikes just live, and I'll be very happy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hope the Maliceptor makes better 4-ups than the Norn, I think.
So you wanted to be within 18. So you are within 18 of. So 18 is there. Just making sure. Yep. So you're gonna be within 18 there. You've got that over there. You're gonna go kill my witches to try get overforce and kill something.
Or I give you Death Leaper.
Or you give me Death Leaper. I still have the potential to ingress.
Kill Death Leaper. You do have potential to ingress.
Yep. I have 3 strat CP.
Kind of doesn't matter. I kind of have to do this, I think. Hold secure one more turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
You're not going to be on the
Not going to be on the point. Hold secure for one more turn.
Okay.
I'm going to just try to score.
Just give me the time so I can quickly think of an ingress.
I'm going to either get tabled or see if I can score a ton of points.
Okay, so that Venom is fine. I don't need to do anything. This guy's fine. Yeah, I think you've got 18 inches for this guy, right? 18, 8. Well, I might as well. I know. Let's see what Drazar wants to do here. It's either Drazar or the Kronos. I think Drazar would be a fun one to bring down if I can fit him without getting shot. So that's not going to fit there. However, I could just do the Carbine Scourge there. That's not a bad idea. Keep Drazar for one. So do your Raveners, they have a free rapid ingress?
They do have a free rapid ingress.
Okay. Oh, actually, I can just do this. So just gonna make sure I'm behind that line. 8 inches up this way. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to ingress for a CP. Drazar is a master of blades, and he shall ingress Sybarite here. Make sure that he is in a nice spot to go punch something and not be shot by that Maliceptor. Okay. Back to you. And that's
pretty good.
Down to 1. So I have 2 CP remaining.
All right. Shooting.
Yep.
The Exocrine is going to blast straight in front of
D6
him.
plus 2 shots?
D6 plus 3 plus blast.
D6 plus 3 plus blast, so 4, and it hits on 3s?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not going to use a CP.
So 8 shots goes to 9 shots.
There's no blast.
No blast anymore?
Oh, the Exocrine. Sorry.
Yeah, the Exocrine.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking Maliceptor.
Nope.
Yeah. No, it's fine, it's fine. So you don't ignore cover though, right?
No, I do not.
Okay.
4, 5. And because I fell back, I don't get heavy anymore, right?
Did you? No, you didn't. Oh, you fell back.
I
don't. You moved less than 3.
Does it count or does it not count? I thought the moment you declare a fallback move, it's like no longer a normal move.
Sure. It's not a normal move. So it's only if you do a normal move.
I don't know how heavy works.
Hey, put it on me for a second, or pause the clock for a second, because.
How do I close the clock?
No, you just click that. There's no judge here, so we don't have to worry about it. Oh,
do it right?
No, just click it, and then it'll stop ticking. There we go. Stop ticking. Oh, it's still
It's
ticking.
still ticking.
Come on, you silly thing. There we go.
No, it's still going.
Oh, that's because this. There we go. For some reason, clock has suffered quite a bit over the years. I have to give you your hold. Okay, let me just double check here. Heavy. Actually, this is a good. I know you can't use it while you're in combat, right?
Yes.
So I know that.
I think that changed. Because in 10th edition,
Heavy core rule. No, it's just move more than 3. Nothing to do with a normal move.
Okay, so then
Back to you.
I didn't move more than 3 inches.
No, you did not.
So hitting on 3s. And we drop this many. And then wounding you on 2s.
Yep. 4. 6s. 4 go down.
And then how many are left?
1, 2, 3, 4. You've got 2 and the succubus remain.
And how many wounds and is there an invuln save on?
They have,
the
so
character?
she has a 4-up invul, the others have a 6-up invul. She has 4 wounds, everybody else has 1 wound.
So I'm going to shoot this Warlord. Because I think there's still going to be some people left over after this.
I love it.
D6 plus 3.
Because you have nothing on that objective right now,
Yep.
right?
He's gonna have to charge on. So
That's so funny.
that's the plan. 8 inches,
Yeah.
or sorry, 8 shots.
Yeah.
Strength 5, so 3s.
Oh, it's only strength 5, eh?
Oh my.
Boo!
4, AP 1.
That's perfect for you. 6s and 4s. So the 2 dead, and she takes
2 damage.
2 damage. She's got 2 left. That was like perfect.
That's perfect.
Oh wait, she's got 2 left. Hold on a second. There was a 5 in there. I'm gonna CP reroll that 5.
Ooh, okay. Oh
Ah.
my god. Would you have made it?
No. CP rolled a 5. She's dead. 4 damage.
Oh
Yeah.
my lord.
CP reroll for a kill. Let's go. Dead. Good job, Succubus. Well done. And
You
I have
know
1
what?
CP left.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Yeah. If it wasn't 2 damage, I
Touche,
couldn't-
sir.
If it
Touche.
wasn't 2 damage, I couldn't have done it. But because it's 2 damage, absolutely.
The Maliceptor now has got to get into those bikes.
Yeah.
D6 plus 3.
Yep. Is it plus 3 on the Maliceptor?
Yes.
Yes,
He doesn't get blast though.
Oh, it doesn't have blast.
He does not have blast.
Really?
Wait, no,
It
no.
does
He
have
does
blast.
have blast. Does not have heavy.
Cool. But it is psychic.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna need more than 6 shots.
Hit on 3s
Yep. So
and wound on 2s.
hit on 3s, wound on 2s. How much health do they each have?
2 each. With a 6-up invul.
Drop me 1. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, you are? What if you roll a 1 or a 2?
If I roll a 1 or a 2, it's gonna really suck. But
Yeah,
I
you're
think
going
there's
down
a
to
chance
0.
that you live with 1 anyways. Okay,
Ah,
7 shots.
You added a dice. Sad for me.
I need it though.
Yeah.
Okay, 3s. So we drop 2,
Yep.
and then 2s. See, there's
4?
1 in there. 4.
2 6s, baby.
There's
So
1
close.
there. There's 1 there. You know
Actually, if you would
that
have,
means if I didn't re-roll it, they live on one of them. I tell
that
you.
would have been excellent for me. Okay,
All
bike's
right.
dead. Done.
Solid turn. Would I say it was fast? No. Would I say it
Are
was
you
solid?
done? Are you
Not
done?
Really.
So scoring?
Scoring. I just get my kill, and I get overwhelming force.
Do you want to put a spore down?
Fuck. Do I want to give you free points?
In a way, that's how that works.
You still have stuff that can deep strike, right?
Yep, a 6-inch deep strike. Yep.
I'm gonna put a spore mine way back here.
Okay.
No, it probably makes more sense to put it over here because I'm
Okay.
gonna have to move at some point. So it's gonna go sit over
So I
here.
have 1 CP, you have 1 CP. You killed a unit on an objective.
Yep. I got overwhelming force.
You do not control an objective you didn't control.
No, I did not, because you
'Cause
cheekily stole it from me.
And you did hold your home. Did you want to score? You don't have secure?
Nope,
Sure.
I want
Do you want
overforce, though.
3 points for overforce?
I do.
Okay, give you 3 points
So
for
I have
overforce.
a feeling that if I keep overforce,
Back to me.
you're not going to
I
stand
have
on stuff.
1 pain token. I'm going to 2 pain tokens.
I go to 2 CP.
You will go up to 1 CP.
1 going to 2. I had,
No, you had 0 because you CP rerolled.
but I had. Oh yeah, I fell back. Yeah, you're
Yes,
right.
you
You're right.
did.
You're absolutely right.
I have 2. You have 1. Okay, let's draw my cards here. So you were done this one. So overforce is done. My cards will be a tempting target and overforce. What would you like to tempt me
I don't
with?
have anything on objectives. I want you that one.
Okay.
You're gonna get it anyways.
I probably
Come
am.
to.
You want me to go to the middle?
No, because you're just gonna put.
Tempting target and overforce.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the far back one over here because I have a feeling.
Which one? That one?
This one all the way over here.
Cool. If you don't mind putting that so I don't forget. Thank you. Okay, so I do, so any command phase stuff, no. And then no battle shocks. And then we'll do I control 1 as I control it. And that's it for now. Cool. Okie dokie. You have 9 wounds left on this Norn, right?
Yep.
Drazar wants to go fight things, and I think he's going to have a fun time fighting stuff.
I think he's going to as well.
What's the OC on a Maliceptor?
4.
4 OC. Strength 5, D6 plus 3 or whatever. He's
Yep.
actually really annoying. I'm just
And then
gonna.
I can do 2 rapids this turn.
You can do 2 rapids. Right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go touch this here and stay outside of 6 inches of you,
Yep.
and also make sure that you can't Actually, I need to make sure you can't touch this plate with an ingress. So I have to brave the Overwatch. So I'm gonna make sure you can't touch this plate with an ingress. I don't want you to touch anything with an ingress over here. Pushes your ingress all the way back there. Okay. So can't touch the plate with an ingress.
Yep.
You have 1 CP. You can do 1 heroic for free, but then the other one would cost you. So you can either Overwatch or bring in your second unit. Okay. Drazar and friends are just gonna come out.
Yeah, I figured this was gonna be the case.
And they're just gonna come out and play and see what they do.
Now that Norn off of its nesting grounds is way easier to kill, and because of that OC, the Drukhari player is absolutely recognizing the fact that he has an opportunity to delete a major piece and a big part of the Tyranid plan, and there it is. So Drazar and, man, that many Incubi should be able to plow through because the Feel No Pain just drops. And obviously, yeah, it just is not what it would have been if it was on an objective. So in an attempt to try to save it, he dragged a unit of Incubi out. So that's kind of good news. So at least he then gets respond in turn and then pick up Drazar. But right now, he is just trading really, really poorly. That's the problem. Like, he's just running out of more resources than the Drukhari player is, and that's the issue. I also really love the fact that he kept an eye on the ball. He's juggling all the balls and up in the air and understanding his opponent, still has units off table, trying to be mindful of the fact what he can do with that unit off or units off the table, and making sure that his opponent can't just drop on an objective, which is in essence how Take and Hold scores, right? So he's saying, no, you can't be on this objective, and by saying that is he's going to undermine how he scores and just stack even more points on. Not only obviously with his scoring potential, but also denying his opponent. Yeah, fantastic.
Basically charge you, base you, and do all that stuff. Actually, I'll put it a little bit closer. And essentially be ready to hop back in if I need to. Like so. Hopefully I don't roll too high. If not, I have to charge with you anyway, so 8 and 8. These guys are gonna pop out. Make sure I get a nice little angle on this guy. So they're gonna go 3 and they go 7, so they're gonna go all the way this way, get their guns to see you or whatever. You're not on an objective though. So it is what it is. Caca, I say, caca. So we're gonna just make sure my little guns can see you. This guy's gonna take to the sky, go back this way. I'm just gonna make sure that I am something like over here, actually hidden back here-ish. Yeah. So they can just hop back in after. So pushes you out that way. The other guys have your other ingressy guys have
Both of them have flamers.
yeah. No, it's their deep strike, right? The Raveners?
Yeah, the Raveners have deep strike.
Okay. Okay, Malice and Friends, and then this unit. So I guess Malice and Friends are just gonna get out back here. They don't need to do anything super special right now. Malice and Friends, where are you? Without her hair. Sad. I'm so sad. Her hair's
Bald
gone.
Malice.
Yeah. It's like
Minus 1 day wound.
What's sorry? Yeah.
That's
she
the
has,
debuff.
That's she loses all of her power when she's like, yeah. It's just how it is, man. It's just
Must
how
take a
it
battle
is.
shock test every time
Must
she
take
doesn't
a
have her hair.
That's just sad reality. It's a sad truth. These guys are gonna just pop in over here. They can, so 15, So yeah, they're just going to stick back here like so. Make sure you can't get within 2 inches of this, so you can't get within 15 without getting within 2 inches of those guys.
Okay.
So they're just going to stay hidden basically back here. This raider is going to advance. So it goes 15, so it's just going to go 15 up this way. Just push your screen out, especially if you overwatch my little guy to death. All right, yeah, we'll put the nose out that way. Like that, you can't get into here, which yeah stops you from seeing that. So I'm actually going to do it this way. Little nose will go right on the edge there. Push you as far back as I can. Malice is good there. This unit of Kabalites is good there. The tempting target and overforce is fine. You haven't really given me too much to do with this. So this Ravager is going to take this guys, and I'm going to go touch this plate here. Just the nose, so I can see the Swarmlord. These guys are going to just fly over here and just see the Swarmlord. Get him, I say, get him.
That 5-up reroll.
What, sorry?
No. I said that 5-up reroll.
Which, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. It was a 4-up, technically. Like, it was a 50-50 that she died. But it worked, so I'm okay with that. And then if you go 8 inches out, so 8 inches is over there, 8 inches over there. So I push your rapid ingress all the way sort of like back there, unless you go over there. Which means that, how far do Raveners move?
10 inches.
10, so 10 inches over there. So you can't really get to them here. So I am just going to move these guys into here and get ready to pounce on you next turn. Or, you know, if I can, right? And
positioning those lovely scourges for later, staging as it were. I still can't get over how some vehicles could take advantage of the free pivots in the game for sure. Basically measuring to the middle of the hull, then turning freely to just extend the range of whatever by just simply pivoting. Completely legal. For those of you just new to 11th edition, it is, as they say, what it is. It is pretty awesome, and the only issue is not every army has these wonderfully shaped vehicles to take advantage of.
Feeling luckier, I think.
Okay, so that's 1 CP.
Yep.
So that'll be down to 0.
Correct.
Okay.
It's not that lucky anymore.
So 5 shots. Yeah.
6s.
And non-lethals, no sustains.
No.
1.
Just 1.
I will live, which
Yes, you
is
will.
good. Roll to wound.
Oh, yes, correct. Whoops.
3, 6 up invul. No.
Just flat 3.
So 3 damage. I have 3 remaining. Oh, and then if you want to ingress.
And then yes, an ingress.
So 3. That was the right play, though. You need to try and get onto that objective.
Yes, I do.
3.
Yes, I do. Do I want to try to avenge the Norn that's about to die?
Avenge me, brother. Avenge me.
What's the profile on all these guys? Are they going to kill this Norn with no things? You think yes?
I certainly hope so. I'm taking a gamble. +1 to wound. Drazar has dev wounds and reroll all hit rolls. He's got like 3 damage attacks. He's not bad at what I'm going to try and do.
I think I'm going to just play some like this.
Yep.
And we're going to avenge the Norn that is about to die. And this guy's going to sit here with the hidden, just because I can't.
Can they heroic for free?
They can heroic for free, but I don't think I can do both in the same turn.
So they have a different. Oh,
It's the
either
same
it's one
ability.
or the other.
I'll read it out just to be
okay.
absolutely certain, because I could be getting it wrong.
Yeah.
This is my. I don't play with them all.
Well, they haven't been painted yet. I can't wait for you to paint them.
I know, they're going to look cool. Once per battle round, you can target this unit with rapid ingress / heroic intervention
So
stratagem.
it's once per battle round.
Regardless of any other uses of that stratagem this phase. So,
Okay. So once per battle round.
but it says it's the slash. So is it and or is it or?
Or I
it's
believe
both.
it'd be or.
Okay,
Yeah.
and we're good.
A slash is usually or. Somebody could, correct
I'm good.
me.
I believe that's the way it's meant
What's
to
the
be played.
toughness on the
so,
swarm lord?
10.
Okay, so I'm just going to shoot my Ravager into the swarm lord. You're not in cover there, so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're not in cover there.
He was supposed to be somewhere
So
else.
3s with 4 rerolls. Yeah, he was supposed to be behind a wall. Needing 5s to wound. So that would be 4 involves, please. I did knock that over, but that was a 5.
4 4-ups.
At 2 damage
How
each.
about none of them? The 4-ups are not happening this game.
Holy crap. How many wounds do you have left?
A little
2?
bit. 2 wounds left.
8 damage from a Ravager?
Yeah.
What is going on?
My,
what is going on,
my
buddy?
dice are not. They're. I don't want to say it's that, but like.
It's definitely not what I expected. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Scourges.
Yep.
I will spend a pain token. Do I get it back thanks to the Chronos on a 4? I do, it's free. So 4 Dark Lances into you
Yep.
on 4s. All hit.
Very good.
Sexy. On 3s. That'd be 3 invulnerable saves, please.
3 4-ups. None of them again.
Okay. Does he explode? No. I'll get a pain token. Well, well, well. Bye-bye, Mr. Swarmlord. Back to me.
Bad.
And then they're gonna just hoppity hop over this way. Come on, they go hoppity hop this way. 6. Make sure they're within 3 inches, basically, of the plate, so they can use heavy next turn if I need to. Oh my gosh, they're so spindly. So spindly. And then he should be able to go 6 over to here, like so. And then this one can just hide back here because they are cowards. Okay, good job, Scourges. They're earning their keep today, apparently.
Yeah, they're doing great.
So that Venom, is it within 12 inches of your Norny guy? Your Neurolictor, sorry.
This one here?
Yeah.
He is within 12.
All right, I'm going to shoot you. Hitting on 4s with sustain.
Is that with cover?
Oh yeah. A 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. Anti-infantry. Nope. Does nothing. Okay. Fair
Where
enough.
are those rolls against the stuff that matters right now?
How many wounds on that Bible?
I think he actually has 6. I'll double
6
check
wounds?
for you.
Okay.
He's surprisingly.
And then I'm gonna shoot this Venom is gonna shoot into the Raveners.
the Raveners that just showed up.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You are in cover,
Yep.
so I can't see you. So 4s with sustained.
Yep.
So 2 sustained and anti-infantry 3.
Yep.
So that'd be 4 at AP 1, 2 damage each.
4 5-ups. Hey.
Ooh,
Whoa.
there's
See
some
that?
saves.
There's
They're just rubbing
You know
it in
what?
at this point.
I was gonna say they're like we can make 4-ups. Pain
Just rubbing it in.
So one of them is on 1 wound.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put it on not the prime.
So we're gonna go ahead and do the 2 little Chronos into your mouth scepter.
Are you within 6?
It's flamers.
Okay,
but
go nuts.
I think I might be.
It doesn't matter.
2d6 flamers for 5 hits on 6s. Nothing.
Cool.
And then the butt gun does 1 shot that misses unless I'm within not 6. Is it models or units?
Unit.
Outside of 6. So it does hit on a 6. On a 6. No, nothing. Okay. Done and done. It's not going to shoot there, not going to shoot there. It doesn't need to shoot there. They're set up for next turn. This unit is going to shoot. They're going to use a free. They're going to use their free strat for the turn to give themselves +1 ballistic skill, +1 AP for what it's worth. And they're going to shoot at your Malice Scepter.
Sure.
I'm going to spend a pain token, so I go down to 2, and I will shoot you. So Dark Lance,
Nice.
5s goes to 4s, and 3s to wound, rerolling 1s. 1 invulnerable save on the Malice Scepter, please.
4 up. I make that one.
Blaster hits on 3s now, wounds on 5s. No. Then we have the Splinter Cannon on 4s with a 4 reroll, 2 sustains. And these need 6s with reroll 1s. 1 at AP 2.
Takes it.
2 damage
Down
on
to
that
12.
one. And we have the Shredder, D6 hits for 1 on 5s. 1 at AP 1. Thanks to the strats.
He's good.
You're good. Okay, that's it there.
Can I get some orange dice from you?
Yeah. Here you go. Oh, you need 2.
2.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you,
Here
kind
you
sir.
go. Okay, and then these guys are just going to hop back in. So I'm going to do that now. At the end of the fight phase, because it's not going to matter. Okay, Venom's fine over there. That's fine over there. Okay, I think I've done all my shooting.
Charges.
Drazzer,
Let's see it.
9. Excellent. And also not excellent. So
Yeah, you're gonna
9,
have to base plenty.
9, and 9. So I have to get within an inch of you. So Drazar is going to go over here. Make sure there's enough room to put one of these guys within an inch. I have to get within an inch. So within 1 inch, we'll go 1 inch here.
But you no longer have to base if you can?
Yeah, so I don't have to base, but I do have to get within an inch.
Oh, wait, they got rid of that.
Huh? Yeah, you just have to get within an inch.
Oh,
so
I thought
I'm
it was still base if you must base if you can.
Nope.
So do you want to be careful about the mouse up their 6 inch?
I'm gonna, so they have a 6 inch piling consolidate. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be within an inch and use my 9 like this.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use their 6 inch to condense it.
Yep.
And then it will be within 6 of the venom.
Cool.
Right?
But I'm saying,
and then outside
of
6.
You're
so
outside
like
of 6 here?
no, because I'll pile in 6 inches. So I'm
oh
gonna get up.
yeah, I see what
so
you're
I
saying.
have
Okay.
to get within an inch.
No,
so
no,
everybody's
what
getting
you're
within,
saying
but
makes
I'm
sense.
using my pile in to basically go back.
No, that's actually really cool.
Like that, I can get
okay.
within 6 or
Very
whatever.
cool. Very cool. I like
Okay.
it. I like it.
Start of the fight phase, though. You owe me a battle shock on that guy, please.
All right, let's do it in the box. If this is 3, anything over 4, he's gonna be upset. Well,
I'm gonna flip this table. I swear.
flip the table.
Flip it just like
I'm
this.
eBaying this whole army.
So
and
now,
getting
that's
orcs.
right. That's it. We're playing orcs.
Orcs are cool now.
So he's gonna go into here. He goes into here. He goes basically back here. Stays outside of 6, but wholly within 6 of the venom, right?
Yep.
And so he can go back this way. Have to get closer, right? Like this and like this, but they should all be fine there.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
Sure. Works for me.
All right, so that's going to be that. I hit on 3s. I'm going to spend a pain token to give him +1 to wound.
Cool.
Are there any strats I can use here? I really need to kill you, so I'm going to spend Take Them Alive to give me +1 to hit.
Cool.
Yeah, just so I can hit on 2s here.
This Norn's not going to live, but he will explode.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I feel it in my bones.
I feel it in my bones. I don't have any lethals or anything
The
here.
4, 5s, and 6s.
So these are the regular incubi, hitting on 2s now. No rerolls. So that would be all the hits here. And then they need 6s normally, but 5s thanks to +1 to wound.
Yep.
So I get 5, sorry. And then I'm going to use their shrine to flip 1 to a 6. So it'd be 6 at AP 2.
All right, 6 4-ups.
2 damage each.
He takes 6 damage.
Yep. Drazar would be using his 3 damage because I want the higher strength.
Yep.
So
He's
he
down
gets
for it.
his 6 attacks, hitting on 2s with full rerolls because you are not at starting strength.
Yep.
So he's going to hit all the time.
Yep.
And then he's strength 8 with these, with
So
+1
4s.
to wounds. So 4s. And he does just straight dev wounds. So 3 dev wounds,
Cool.
which should just kill you, right?
I have the
took
4
6.
base.
Oh, it's a dev
It's
wound.
built in.
So 2 invols and 3 dev wounds.
All right,
Correct.
let's see if the dev wounds even matter. They do not. No 4-ups for the Norns today.
It's 1 more. It's 3 damage.
No. I'm saying
Oh, you mean
I
the
failed both the saves.
So
anyways.
he dies. He dies no matter what. Sorry. You were taking the saves.
But now he's gonna explode.
Yeah. Not today.
Where's the 6?
Not today. I swear there's a 6 on that dice, he says. Okay, so this guy's going to go here, like so. Okay, good job, Drazar.
We get the bad luck out of the way so that when you go to events, you have really good luck.
You do it in practice, is how it works. Okay, back to me there. So I will have 4 units everywhere. I killed Swarmy and a Norn, so I have 2 kills. I get my tempting target for 5, and I don't have overforce.
No, you
and you go to your turn.
Where I will
Boom.
control nada.
Nada right now. And then that's tempting, overforce, so that was, tempting.
I'll make you take a battle shock test on the guy over here.
How dare you try
I
to kill
know.
me without even trying. 7s. He fails.
Cool. He's +1 to be wounded.
No! No, I refuse.
And he's gonna die.
That's his
I
job.
surely hope so.
That is his job. His job is complete.
My stuff was supposed to live. It did not. Okay, what's the plan? My cards. Let's do that first.
That is a good way to start.
I get Beacon. Can you explain to me what Beacon is real
So
quick?
you pick a unit that you want to survive until the end of my turn, outside of your deployment zone or outside of my your territory. Sorry. So it's a unit that you have to keep alive that pushes up.
And can you tell me where my territory ends nowadays?
It's I think a little bit that way. It's like 19, the 27 up or something.
So something would have to be this way.
No,
up,
it's like
right?
sorry, it's like from like here down this way. Like it basically clips. Like it's like something.
Okay,
Like this.
so we're gonna just pick not my deployment zone.
Let me mark it for you so it's easy for you. Let me find it.
Look it up on the.
On the actual map.
Yeah, it
also.
is up here. It does tell
It is
us.
from this corner to the opposite corner. It goes like that.
Where are we? Round
It's
submission.
not quite as angled.
Okay.
There it is. There it is. It's
Measurements.
It's
30.
not looking good,
That
Lionel.
corner to that corner.
Yeah, it's
not looking
1,
good.
2, 3, 4, 5.
This.
So it's 5. It's 24. So 24 inches up is the point.
Okay.
24 inches up, around 3. You get 1 CP. I get 1 CP.
Yup.
It's a little rough right now.
Oh, it's very rough right now. But
20.
Might
so
as
you're
well
looking
fight
at
it out.
24 right there.
there's nothing in that thing. Is there anything in this anymore? Or no?
Nope, that's empty. It was just there to block you, basically. 24 up. So that's the territory line.
Norns just died so fast.
They died so fast.
I knew the Hormagaunts were probably get eviscerated, but I honestly didn't really know what the unit was going to do, and so I kind of wanted to find out what it was going to do.
The-
and I was okay with
The
finding
succubus
out.
didn't even get to swing.
The
That
succubus
was
did
just
not
the
swing.
witches.
Yeah, he told me, it was like, it's going to be really anti-infantry, and I was like, hearing, I'm like, you know what, they're in the Maliceptor range, maybe there's a chance. No. But I kind of had to learn.
Lethal sustained, like, with that amount of attacks against infantry, with good AP.
I did the same thing against, can you guys remind me his name again, Sororitas player?
Chris.
Yeah, Chris, the first time I played him was like, he gave me the full rundown. It was in the top 4 of like one of the events or whatever, right? He gave me the full rundown. He's like, everybody doesn't believe in this. They're gonna make this mistake. These are really tanky, and I'm gonna. You think it's a gimmick? It's come up all the time. And I did everything he said. Completely got destroyed. And then the next time, it's like I learned. So I have to get destroyed every once in a while just to kind of get it.
Although this is.
This is terrible. I have not made a 4-up with the Norns, which usually shouldn't be your plan, but I always take into consideration I might get lucky a little bit.
Well, the thing is, you have to play them. Like, you
Yeah.
can't just, like, hide them behind
No,
walls.
like, they have to
you
be there.
have to use them, right?
What I love about Ribbon's list is the sheer amount of board control.
That's awesome.
And
It is really cool. It is really,
very
really cool.
little risk.
It's the commit but don't commit. I love the commit but don't commit. It's
So-
just, this is my style.
These guys have to
style?
come in.
Just commit,
The
don't
winning
commit.
style?
The winning. Commit but don't commit. Commit but hide like a little wuss, yeah? Hide like a wuss.
We've played games before where things bounce off the Norns.
Yep.
Or they
that
bounce
happens.
off, or like it'll just take a little bit more, right? So when I play two Norns, I always go into it with this like, I'm just gonna flop it out on turn 1.
So-
you're gonna have to give me a little bit.
I was going through like my stats from like my crazy year that I did playing games, and
Where you
Tyranids-
play every single event, period.
Tyranids were literally my
Kryptonite.
kryptonite.
Not
The
today.
entire time that I played them, over that whole year, like every time I played Tyranids, I had like a 20% win rate against Tyranids. It was like every time I ran into them, it was like I just lost. And if I went first, I lost every time. Like it was like 100% loss rate. So at the start of 11th, I actually have played Tyranids like 20 games now. I've learned Tyranids by playing them, and it has really helped my win rate against
They're
them.
a fun faction.
Also thinking that 11th really brought the scoring potential for your army up a few notches. Right?
Like it helps.
It helps a lot.
It helps, but it's
a lot.
but it's more like before I was like I was never in like the driver's seat playing against Tyranids. Like I was very reactive. But now that I understand what the NID units do and things like that, it's a lot easier for me to formulate a plan.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about playing against a lot of these factions I don't play against a ton. Like Drukhari, for example, he tells me what this stuff does, but I don't really get it, right?
Until it does.
Until it does the thing. Then you're just like, okay, I need to not ever do that again, right?
Just from his disposition, you were averaging almost 6 points every round, just your disposition.
Yeah, just from moving, doing
Just-
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
It's-
moving and killing. a few
it's
things.
it's very good.
It is very, very good.
And actually, the thing that's been very good for me is not like, yes, I've killed all the Norns very quickly and stuff, is the fact that I haven't used the lethals to
No.
kill any of the monsters. So I haven't actually used like my ability at all, and all that's left is infantry.
Well, I
So,
kept
like,
this because I
you-
wanted it
100%.
on lethals the entire time.
You wanted to sustain.
Flipping that 5-up did so much. Unironically, so much. The Swarm Lord gets stuck over here, dies the next turn.
Yeah. It's the classic reroll a save to make sure you die.
I just love the fact that
That's so cool. I know, that's what I mean. Like, I never even think.
presence of mind, and that's just experience.
That's super
right?
cool.
At the wheel. Hey, wait a second. I want him to die.
You have nothing on that objective right now, and if they die, like, you can't do anything? Amazing.
Okay, he's dead.
Yeah. Oh, well, it was a 50-50. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like she could have made a 4 up and then she lives, you know what I mean?
I do need to get on points now, unfortunately. I can't survive on any of the points, but I need to get on them. So what I'm going to do is, it's turn 3.
This is your top of 3.
Yeah. So, there is no world in which I go through all of this. I'm going to have to...
Oh, one of your guys is 1 wound, right?
Yep. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to have to... There's no line of sight this way for that guy, right?
Well, as soon as you, like, the line of sight would be, like, as soon as you get into here, right? Because it's like, you just can, like, that's the line there.
And then what's these guys' stats again? They have the Feel No Pain.
So they have 7 wounds each.
Yep.
Strength T7,
Yep.
5 up, Feel No Pain, 3 up, 6 up. And if they kill a model, they heal 3 wounds and can bring back models. They're like anti-infantry mainly. It's like their big.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this mouse, this Exocrine. He's going to go 8 inches, and he's going to.
Yeah. Don't forget, you have to stay outside of 2 of me,
Yep.
of my little nose
So
as well.
like this. Oh, the little nose as
Yeah,
well.
so it's I'm frame.
So I'm going to just pivot him so that I'm not like that.
Yeah, you can. I can't see from here, so.
My claw is very obnoxious.
No, it's just your base. You're
just my
not.
base?
You're not frame.
Okay,
It's
so
just
I'm
your
just my
base.
base, then I'm cool like that.
Yep.
And now this should give my gun here line of sight to that Kronos.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. I'm going to move. These one Ryans have to come up. You still have stuff in deep strike, so they really shouldn't come up yet. But
I used my shrine on Drazar.
this is +1 to be wounded right now, so I'm going to move this guy back, and I have a Spore Mine to cover his spot. Now, how does consolidating work in 11 now? Can I consolidate anywhere on the room?
As long if it's an objective consolidation,
I can just
as
fly
long as
around
you end
wherever
on
I
the
want?
objective. Correct.
Sweet.
So yes, you could like charge me and go back and do a variety of things for sure.
So this guy's going to pivot like this, and then he's just going to come up
Yep.
like this, and I'm going to do something like that. Death Leaper is going to... Oh my god, I blew up a Spore Mine.
I got
Death
a small
Leaper's
mine.
too tall to sit where I want him to sit.
He's quite tall.
So then instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him just touch like this.
Yep.
And I'll see if the Ravager wants to come blow him up, but I do need to put stuff out here. So,
And this is 12 wounds on that guy, right?
yep. Okay. So, what's the plan? These Ravagers and these guys are going to blow up that thing and kill what's inside. This thing is going to shoot at that thing. This thing might have to shoot at that thing to see what's going on. I can't shoot the Ravager from where I'm at because you're not
The Raider?
place.
Yeah,
the
I'm not on the.
The
on the
boats are all the same.
plane. How dare you? That's very racist of you.
40K, baby. Purge the Xenos
They're
or
all
something
pointy.
like that.
They're pointy, is what they are.
They're all food.
Yeah. Fair
All
enough.
right. I will ask you if you'd like to.
Just give me the time.
Do anything.
Do you want to ingress anything? No, because then I can't use my 6-inch deep strike. So, nope.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's start shooting. The first one, and the most important one, is going to be this Hexacrin, is going to blast those guys over there.
Kronos? Yeah, makes sense.
D6 + 3, 6 shots. He's a consistent Hexacrin.
I am in cover.
I did move more than 3 inches,
Yep.
so I'll be hitting you on 4s. And then I shall be wounding you on 3s. 1 AP3.
AP3, 6 up. No, 3 damage. I'll put on the guy at the back.
Yep.
5 ups. He takes 3, down to 4 wounds remaining.
Okay.
That's because he's got the little disc, which is the thing that doesn't give me the.
Not great. How much OC is he? Are
They're 2 each.
So I own the point.
Let's see what this guy even does.
Do they heal or something like that?
So if they kill a model, they heal 3 wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, either if a model is wounded, I heal that model up to full. If there's no models wounded, I bring a model back with 3 wounds.
All right, I'm gonna go with the 4 zone throps that are touching the base plate. They're gonna blast your little.
Yeah,
little
I
guy
am
over there.
stealth. For all the
I am
that's worth.
psychic.
Oh, fine.
Twos. Oh my God, what is that? But those are 2 lethals. 2 AP3s.
Sixes. Are you ready?
Yep.
You ready? Oh. Nah, 2d6.
2d6 plus 1.
Plus 2. Yeah.
Plus 2?
Well, 1 each. So 5, 6, 7. Barely. But you got it. Does she explode? I know I have to get them out before I do that, but that's fine. I would just take an extra. And then 6 models inside, and I take 1 wound, and they are battle shocked.
I'm going to give you this orange dice back.
Thank you. What's that from?
I think it was from something you killed over here.
Sure.
Because
Oh, it might have been the
Swarm Lord actually, because I did take him down. Oh yeah, because he went from 10, so
Yeah.
there should be one more floating around somewhere.
Okay. Let's see. I have to be as close as possible, which is the footprint on the frame.
Yep.
You have still that thing to shoot, right? And you have all them which have like 1,000,000 attacks, right?
In melee, yeah.
You don't care about psychic. Yeah, so you could shoot them if you wanted to and make the charge longer, which is fine. So that's going to be more than 7. So that's going to be 8 there.
And do they have to roll a battle shock test?
They are battle shocked.
Oh, they are.
When you get out of a destroyed transport, you're
fling
just
mortals
battle
at you?
shocked. What? Sorry?
Can I fling mortals?
It's not a battle shock test. I'm just battle shocked.
Sounds like space elf witchery.
That's exactly right. It is definitely space elf witchery. Dang it! I can't get further than it's going to be a 7. Can I go over here so I can go this way?
I am
so.
in +1 to charge at the moment for the
Are you?
Synaptic Nexus. Yes.
Okay. So that goes there. That goes there. Should be able to do something there. He goes here like so, on that little point there. Oh my God. And that's good. That's good. No, it's going to be a 7 regardless. Boo. Unless you kill a few, in which case. If you kill any, then I'm good. Okay. That's that. They are battle shocked. Now all my very fun measuring has gone to crap. Okay, there you go.
All right.
Good job, Drazar. Well done.
Boo, Drazar.
What has he ever done to you, man?
He did so many things.
He did. Killing a Norn was very good. I needed to kill that Norn. Not having to worry about 15 OC bullshittery is so good.
That is very true. And I put him back there because I thought he was going to be relatively safe. I completely forgot about the opportunity to rapid ingress a Drazar unit and blow him up over there.
That's why the little Venom with Deep Strike Drazar is like a nice little assassin unit. It comes in, it's like, whee!
Yeah, it's a relatively small base to kind of cover for, so
Yeah.
you don't really think about it too much. Then it just insta blows something up. It was pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
I like it. The question is, do I want to blow up the other Venom, or do I want to start killing these Chronos? And I think I should probably shoot the other Venom over there, because I might be able to get 2 charge. I'm going to get for sure the Maliceptor into melee with the Chronos, which might kill 1. Maybe Death Leaper, which would be kind of cool. This is +1 to be wounded, so it should die in melee to those 2 things. I need my CP for the recharge reroll. All right, D6 +3 attacks into the Venom with the little guys.
With the Archon, yep.
Whatever their names are. 6.
Oh.
I'm a very consistent guy. 3.
Oh, I'm stealth.
Ha 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 ha. Psychic. Oh no. Strength is 10. So
T6.
that is 4 AP.
6 ups. Nope, you got it. It's
nice.
9 damage each, right?
Yep.
Roll to see if it explodes. It doesn't. There's 6 guys inside.
And they're battle shocked.
Yes, they are. I lose 2 of them.
Ooh, very nice.
2 of them go down, so I will kill the Shredder, and I will kill the Blaster. The Blaster? No, until I kill that thing. I'm going to kill the Splinter Cannon. And then they are battle shocked, but they are going to go on this side of the tank. There's nothing else that can shoot me. Oh, I don't want to be within 12 inches of you.
I have a Biovore still. I hate to tell you.
I'm going to stay outside of 12 inches of your Maliceptor, just in case I fail the battle shock test. I don't want to get, like, eaten.
Do you want me to confirm the range of the stratagem?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, back to you. They are also battle shocked.
Very nice. It is 12 inches, you're correct.
Okay.
Okay. So, I have a Biovore. The question is, do I want to shoot a Spore Mine? You still have a 6-inch Deep Strike somewhere, which I'm sure is going to bite me in the ass at some point in time. But at this point, I'm so screened out that you can just plop it here and shoot these things. What's the range on the guns for the 6-inch?
18. They're anti-infantry guns. They're only 1 damage though. Like the big one's this guy because he's 36-inch range, so he goes like all the way over here with his 14 plus a rotate. So he just puts his nose in.
Yeah, but I just had to kind of be prepared for that, or else there's nothing else that's going to really happen. So I think I'm going to actually shoot the spore mine, or not the spore mine. I think I'm actually going to shoot the indirect gun, and I'm going to plop it into your. How many wounds remaining does this guy have?
3. 3 wounds remaining.
And he's toughness
6.
Okay. So I'll be on 3s. I'm going to shoot them
Is he
into
strength
the...
7?
No. I'm talking about melee.
Oh,
these
right,
two
right,
with
right,
synapse
right,
range.
Yeah.
And then the +1 to wound.
Yep.
So I'm going to shoot this one with spore mines or the indirect gun into the guys that just came out.
Yep. I like it. You moved your Biovore though, right?
Yes, he will not get heavy. How does
No.
how does indirect work now? Actually, I've never done it.
So it's on 6s normally, unless I'm visible.
Yep.
So I am visible, and you didn't advance, so you can shoot. So you'd be hitting on your realistic skill, which is
3.
3 up, but it's on 4s, and
Yeah, it might be a 4 up. Let me just shoot it's D3 blast, so 2 shots.
Yep.
And then it is a...
So I think it's 4 and or 5s, because I get the benefit of cover, unless you
Yeah, I'm
cover.
4 base, and then going to 5s.
Yep.
Oh my god. 1 second. I'll
So
just reroll.
it's all good. Yeah, it's fine. So 1 hit,
1 hit.
and then 2s or 3s.
That's a devastating 2 wounds.
You kill a guy. What do I want to kill? I'm going to kill the blaster, sadly.
All right, let's do some charges. We'll do the one that matters the most right now. We'll do the Hyperdepth Raveners into Drazar and Friends.
That is a fail.
That is a CP reroll.
That is your last.
That is my only command point. This is why we kept it. 7.
You made it.
Okay.
You made it.
Can you touch me in 7 inches and I'll just do the rest of these charges real quick? However, I don't think it's going to matter in the end scheme of the game, so however much...
Yeah. So it depends on where you want to pile in or consolidate.
I would like
technically up to 10 inches for each model. So it's like you can either go that way, and then I get to move.
As much as I can get close to hugging this wall here for the pile in.
Yeah, you're going to have to...
Because as long as they all end up touching it, they'll remain hidden because they didn't shoot
Yeah,
around.
so the biggest thing there is you're going to want to base me with something to make sure that you get to fight.
Yeah.
Right? So this guy could go up to here, there. This guy can go here and then pile in 3 and get within inch. So you could actually touch me there, and they could like sort of slide and make sure that they're within range of them, essentially. So you should be able to do something like this and get basically everybody still hidden.
Okay, perfect.
And everybody's still hidden. And then who's wounded? One of the guys?
Yeah, just one of them. That's
Cool.
not the...
My sergeant is,
Okay, and then we'll do the Maliceptor. I'm feeling a big number, so I'm going to do the Death Leaper. What did I say?
You said, I'm feeling a big number, so I'm going to do the Death Leaper. That's word for word what you said.
Thank you, sir. I'm just going to just hang out like this.
I like it.
Okay, Maliceptor.
Yep.
He's in on a 10. Where were these 4s and 6s when I needed you most?
When I needed you, you abandoned me. You abandoned me.
All right, the Neurolictor into the guy.
Nice.
This man.
There you go. Look at you go. If that Venom lives, I'll be so happy.
There's a chance, but at +1 to wound with Synapse, I'm hoping that it is going to die. That's the Exocrine.
Yeah.
Boop. All right, let's swing. Do you have enough to interrupt?
Nope. Yes.
All right, we're gonna.
I am Battle Shock there though, but you owe me a Battle Shock test, please. Are they within Synapse?
They are Synapse.
Oh, they're Synapse. And you passed.
The big Ravener Prime over there is Synapse.
And now you get to pile in.
Yep. I'm gonna use this fancy little 3-inch stick thing here.
Yeah, so you want to make sure you base me so I don't move. So the way this is going to work is you want to go here, base me.
Okay.
Because then you can do 2 inches from that model and you can't move, which allows you to essentially get everybody into like basically fight, but fight like that model. Does that make sense?
Oh, so
I can't like
now
slide
you're locked
around
in for the 2 inches.
because now I'm locked in. You know, so whatever it is, like you can make it slide a little bit there. So basically, you base like him and him or whatever. Like
okay,
this.
cool.
And like that, you get no matter what happens, And
But
then
now these guys all can move however they want.
they can move up
But
to
it doesn't
6,
matter
so
to
I
them
could
always being-
technically move them all the way this way. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And then potentially get him out of combat. So you might want to like say he's the wounded one and sacrifice him and put him like
Sure.
right there just
No,
to
that
make
works for
sure
me.
he gets the fight. Just so I can't move this dude.
No, I appreciate that.
Right.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Yeah, because if not, then I could like grab these guys and slide them
Swing
this
around.
way, and then he's out of combat.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
There's still a lot I have to learn about this edition.
And then for me, I'm just gonna use my 6-inch filing consolidate to gun in here. You've based me here,
Yep.
right? So I am going to push this one up
All
that
over
way
there.
onto Death Leaper.
And then this guy, just
Yep.
like that.
All right.
Okay,
So I
swinging.
could interrupt here if I wanted to. They have 12, and I can't interrupt there, so you probably want to fight.
Yeah,
there
I'm gonna
first.
fight with Death Leaper because you can't interrupt on that side.
Yeah.
Well, I'll start, I guess, with Death Leaper. They don't have fights first or anything over there, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do Death Leaper. He is 6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Nothing
And
fun for
T7.
these. You are T7. I believe with Synapse he goes up to Strength 8.
Oh, sure.
I can double check it. Because it has been a while since I played. So I want to just make sure. We'll roll it anyways, and then we'll see what we get. Yep, he goes up to Strength 8 with Synapse.
Nice.
So
3s.
4 AP2s for 2 damage.
4. EP2.
Yep.
5 ups. So 2. How much damage each?
2 each.
So 4 female pains. I take 1.
Damn, does that kill the one guy?
Nope. She had 4
4
left. She's down to 3.
No. That's okay.
Still alive. Back to you.
I'll go with Senor Maleceptor.
Yep.
3s. Nice. And then it is Strength 10. So 3s again.
Yep. 1.
Okay, 1 AP2.
5 up. Good.
All right, very good. Let's
you.
do the Neurolictor. This one kind of matters.
I have 3 wounds left on that venom.
6s, or 6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
The same as always, very nice. And then this is Strength 7, plus 1 to wound, so 3s.
2s.
2s.
3. Are they 1 damage?
They are AP2, 1 damage each.
6s. You got it.
Oh my god.
Does she explode?
Don't do it.
Nope.
Very nice.
She did.
Okay, the
That'll
Hyper
give you your 3 points for killing something on an objective.
Yes, it will.
And taking an objective you didn't control.
Yes, it
even.
will.
You'll get that for the medal as well.
So, the Hyperdact
I'm going to
Raveners
give you
are
those points now.
3, 6, 9.
Killed by units on objectives,
12,
which doesn't matter, and then control 1 new
15,
objective, and you didn't hold 1.
18.
And sorry, you got beacon, and who was your beacon button?
I don't think I forgot to select it, so I think
and
we're just gonna
cleanse.
pass on that one for now because I forgot to select it.
No,
Maybe
no,
I'll
just pick a unit that you'd like to keep alive. That has to be past your deployment zone, or past the halfway line.
If it was my deployment zone, I'd probably Well, it feels,
Outside of your deployment
yeah,
zone.
it kind of feels cheesy now, but I'd probably pick the Neurolictor in this
Sure,
case.
that's fine. That makes sense. I don't have anything that can really go get it, other than like 6-inch guys. Yeah.
All right,
Back to you.
this is all the Ravener attacks. They hit on 3s.
They're all the same profile.
Yes, they're all the same profile. They are 18 attacks total, hitting on 3s, sustained, twin-linked.
Cool.
So, yoink all of these, and then I get 3 back.
Yep. Strength 5.
Strength is 5 going
Plus
to
1,
6,
6, so
Synapse.
2's twin links, yeah.
2's twin-linked.
Nice.
1 second.
I'll just roll these dice so we
Yeah,
don't
go
have to
ahead.
count it.
And all
what's
this
the
AP2, 2 damage.
AP2, so 5 ups. Except for Drowsar, which would be 4 ups. They're 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
Oh, just enough, I think. So you're going to kill them, and then Drowsar dies as well.
Very nice.
Nicely
That was
done.
the goal.
I'll pull the guys. You got them. Back to you.
And actually, that's all my fighting. It's actually back to you.
Oh, is it me? Okay.
Yes.
Set. Oh, no, you got your
Well, I
Battle
can-
Scepter. Oh, no, I
No,
paused
you're
the
good.
save.
Yeah,
then.
you're good.
Yeah.
My only thing is now consolidating, but we don't do that yet.
Okay, so I'm just gonna attack the Death Leaper with my Kronos. So
That's fair.
12 attacks on Death Leaper because he's infantry.
I was hoping to get one of them.
Hitting on 4s because I'm -1 hit.
And are you
and-
below half? Oh no, starting strength.
Wounding on 2s. So 3 at AP1 on Mr. Death Leaper.
3 4-ups.
Takes a wound. Hell yeah.
Can you pass me an orange dice? I need 6.
Yep. And that's that. So you get to do your consolidations.
Consolidates. Can you pass me the 3-inch widget there?
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna be this guy. He's gonna go 3, so that he can't really die.
So no. So you're gonna get secure. I'm assuming you want to control that now.
Yes.
Cool. Secure. You didn't get beacon, cleanse, or engage.
Yep.
Okay.
That's fine.
Back to me. Secure. Okay. So I still have overforce. You are gonna get 1 CP, go up to 1.
Yep.
I get 1 CP, go up to 3.
Very nice.
Cool. And then we draw cards first and see what happens. So let's
Oh,
draw
I'm gonna
some
shadows.
cards. Yeah, that makes sense. So draw cards first. Center ground and burden of trust. So I will burden. Actually, I got little tokens that I use for that. So this unit's gonna burden this objective here.
Yep.
This unit is going to burden this objective here. These guys will burden the middle objective over here. This raider is going to burden this objective over here. Okay.
Sweet.
And you just have spores now, right?
Yeah.
All right, battle shocks first before we do shadows. We battle shock over here on a 6. He's still battle shocked. Okay.
You're outside of 12.
I should, unless I'm not. But
I think you are.
I'm outside of 12 there, but I'm not of them. If you
Oh,
wanted
so I
to
could
use it.
fling mortals at them. How many HP? How much HP do they have total?
There's 1, 1, and 4 on him.
That's a bit too many. Go nuts.
Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna get a bunch of battle shocks. If you don't mind,
I have some.
I've got a bunch here.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
just, it's more like,
All right, so what right now the Drukhari player is going to do is, because of the Tyranid mind-bending horror that is the organism, they crawl into their people's minds and now do an army-wide battle shock. This is a once-per-game ability called Shadow of the Warp, and if they're close to synapse, they do it at negatives, or more negatives, I should say. And this is a absolutely catastrophic ability at times, or a nothing burger. It really is very, very swingy, but Battle Shock is so good, and being able to absolutely score nothing on you potentially for your objectives is huge, because when you're Battle Shocked, you do not count as OC 0 on objectives. So unless they're sticky, it really doesn't make a diff.
I think it's only in the battle shock step that you get it done. So
Yeah.
anyway,
right.
that's an interesting.
That's a
thing.
good point, though.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll give you these back.
That's all I got, my friend. Everything else is off the board and doesn't matter. All right, let's go back to it. So good thing I stickied that objective early, so I'm gonna get my hold. Hooray! And missions, I get center ground and
So I was
babbling
babbling when you were doing the Battle Shock, but is that being these? What is this?
that's
Yes.
battle shocks. Yeah,
That's the Battle Shocks?
those are the units that are battle shocked. I have the yellows as well, which we can
No,
sub
it's all
out if
good.
it's easier for people to see. Battle shock, battle shocked, battle shocked. It's just I have like a bunch of them, so it's easier. Malice
Hot damn.
is a unit.
That was a really effective
Pretty,
Shadow of the Warp.
pretty good shot on the warp.
That wasn't too shabby.
Next time I'm shadowing on turn
My hand of
one.
the Archon is fine.
Might as well. Just
Good
start.
tactic.
Start you rolling them right away.
Right there.
I usually send my opponent to shadows like round 1. I'm just like shadows.
Honestly, it's fair. Last few, I've only played 4 games
Okay.
of 11.
You have one more if it matters.
Pretty much every time I've
On
done
that
it on like
Ravager,
turn 2
yes.
or turn
Yeah.
3.
Here we go. Here we go.
But this game, it doesn't really matter so much because do you still score? Well, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get max primer anyways.
No, it's not. Not on primary. But he's already max.
Yeah.
Have you already maxed?
No, I can't.
Double check that.
I can't. Like right now, I
With
don't
battle
actually.
shock unit does for the quarters thing for future reference. It doesn't matter if they're battle shocked or not.
I don't think so, but I'll check.
You have one down, so it's not yet.
Yeah, they just
They just go.
They just go.
Goes.
They just go. They're just like
Battle shock.
going like this. They're like,
Yeah, exactly.
Hey guys,
hey, what's going on?
We're pissing
we're
ourselves.
scared but not that scared.
We're still doing our job.
So my Archon is
Really scary. There's
so
a lot of bugs.
Start of the
We're
start
here,
of the movement phase. This Archon is going to use remove battle shock on this unit,
That's pretty good.
and then this Archon is going to remove battle shock from himself.
Oh, I didn't know you could do this. I was kind of ready for it.
And then they're just going to move up, and then just kind of hide back here like so. Gonna.
He's gonna try and hurt my guys.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Gonna be within outside of 30, so I can get my little points or whatever. Sure. And they didn't shoot, but you do have one in the open, because if not, I would have not. Drazar would have lived.
Yes, yes.
So they're battle shock, that's fine. They're battle shock, that's fine. You're a monster. You're -1 to hit, no matter how many times we look at it. So I could go up here and just shoot you with plunging fire and heavy. That'll offset that. So they're gonna go for plunging fire heavy.
Yep.
Plunging fire heavy. Up here. Get him. Get him. Get him. I say get him.
One of them won't.
This.
Loser.
What do you? Well, he's got a carbine, whatever.
Didn't even want him anyways.
Yeah, I didn't want him anyways. So that's fine there. That's fine there. What am I doing with this Ravager? This Ravager is gonna poke around and shoot those Raveners. No uppy downy on the Raveners, right?
No, because they don't have the regular Raveners in there.
This guy passed, which
Careful,
is nice.
I could
That's
overwatch with
important.
them.
So he's actually gonna go this way. He's gonna make sure I get. He's not gonna be on the objective, but he's just gonna, at least for now, I'm just gonna get there. What am I doing over here? Does Mouse want to come out and play? You're wounded on that unit, right? What's 36 inches down this way? So 36 inches is down here. And we're just gonna try and kill it, I guess. We'll go like this. He's not gonna take to the skies or anything. Gonna go here. Gonna make sure I can see those guys, but also shoot that Maliceptor in a pinch. Then we've got this Archon is not battle shocked because he did pass, so they're gonna just move up. You have fights first, right?
I do.
On what's his face?
Death Leaper.
On what's his face? The Death Leaper.
They don't even care.
Nah, they're fine. We're just gonna come out and fight. It's gonna be a good time. They're gonna use their heavy to just touch up over here, like so. It's gonna be 5s, but that's fine. Caca, I say, caca. Like so. Then Malice and Friends are going to just start moving. Actually, I'm gonna advance Malice and Friends. 5, so they go 13. They're just gonna go all the way over here. No, 12, yeah, 13. 13. Just gonna go this way, back to back, back to back. Oh my gosh, there's so many little tiny units that do stuff all over the place. We're gonna set up something fun on this side and just start pushing up a flank. I like that idea. That idea makes me happy inside. They are battle shocked though, which is fine. And then this unit is going to use its heavy. I'm just gonna move up like so. Like this. I also got a pain token, so I'm up to
Too many pain tokens.
3 pain tokens. I don't have that many, actually. Thank you very much.
You haven't killed your guy yet.
I haven't killed my contract.
You might
I
have
haven't killed my
you might have
contract
gotten
yet.
everything else, but you did not get your contract.
But I didn't get my contract. Okay, so this is gonna go this way, 14. I'm just gonna actually go like here. Just gonna make sure I'm just gonna basically go all the way. I'm just gonna see that one guy. Just go back this way. He's battle shocked, it's fine. They're going to sidestep ever so slightly and just create a little bit of distance and room. Like so. Okay, something like that. Cool. You can't ingress anything or do anything
Nope.
like that? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do
A lot of shooting.
some shooting. So we'll start with this unit of Heat Lances is going to shoot into your Maliceptor.
Very nice.
So I get, it's down to 2, so hitting on 3s goes to 2s, -1, and in cover goes back to force. So 4s goes back to force. With the heat losses. Rerolls, so 3 hits on 3s, 2 invols.
4-ups. Hey, there we go.
3 invols, 2 invols? I don't know.
I thought you said 2.
Yeah, I might have said 2. It's all good. It's all good. Pain token for the Darklance Scourge. Do I get it back on a 4? I do. It's free. They used heavy, so they go to 5s. So 2 hits so far. 3 hits on 3s. 1 invulnerable save.
Takes it.
D6 plus 2 for 3, and they're battle shock, so I can't use a pain token. And then the carbine needs 5s, 1 hit, nothing. Okay, good talk.
Oh yeah, because
he's down to
in combat is -1 to hit, so it stacks with cover.
Stacks
so I
with
really
cover.
should have just charged the Norn forward. Is
So
what I should have
this
done. I should
is-
have ran him straight into the Chronos.
Yeah, but
And that way-
then I just fall back. But yes. Like-
Yeah, but then I make you fall back.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
you don't,
it's
and
a
he has the
different-
5-up.
It's a different dynamic at that point. Okay, so then they're gonna just jump back and just be fun and fancy, like so. Oh wait, this is the wrong dude. Oh my gosh, they got all mixed up. Silly guys. That's why I have the markers on them too. Okay, that Dark Lance is gonna, actually we'll do that Ravager into your 1 Lance. No. 1, 2, 3. Hitting on stealth, so 4s with sustained, 4 rerolls to hit. So that'd be +2, needing 3s. So that would be 4 at AP3, so 6
4
ups.
6 of involves.
Yeah, 2 damage each.
Makes 1. Look at these
It was
rolls
4,
now.
4,
Oh,
6.
sorry about that, sir.
So 1 dies, 1 takes 2 wounds.
Cool.
Nice. Slowly but surely. Now we'll do this one into those Raveners.
Takes 2, correct?
Yes.
go.
Are they stealth?
They will have. They're not stealth, no.
Okay. So 9 shots into him on 3s with sustains. 4 rerolls because you're still at full strength. And 3 back in. What's your toughness?
T5.
So 3s.
T5.
Yeah, 3s. Do you have invols on them?
No, I do not.
Okay, so 1 dies, 2 die, 3 die, and 1 takes 2 damage. 3 die and 1 takes 2.
Ugh. Is that taking into account the 1 dice HP or
Correct.
1 HP?
Yeah.
So 3 die.
And 1 takes 2 damage. So he would die,
I might as
and
well
then
pull
2 more
this
would
guy.
die. Yeah.
And
And then 1 has 1 wound remaining.
this is the end.
And he has 6 wounds, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll do free strat grenade. You take 3 damage.
Very cowardly of you.
So he's up.
Sneaky elves, very cowardly.
He's got 4.
Charge me like a man.
Never. I refuse. Okay. Then I've got that Dark Lance is just going to shoot it. You can't see mouse up. He's going to shoot your beacon to try and take down your beacon on your other guy. So missed. Good talk. Good talk. Okay, then we have this mess over here. I have 2 pain tokens. I'll use 1 of them on them. So boop, to give them lethals and precision. Do I get it back on a 4? I do. They're going to shoot into your Maliceptor. So the Dark Lance first with heavy, misses. Then with the Blaster, misses. And then we've got a carbine and 2 rifles. 3 lethals. That's it. 3 armor saves on your Maliceptor.
3 ups. Takes 2.
Yeah. Just 1 each. Good job, boys. Well done. Okay, then the Chronos. I'm just gonna do the 2 flamers into your Death Leaper. 2d6 hits for 6. Strength 5, so 5s.
He's tougher than 5, I believe.
Yeah, so strength 5, so 5s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's all good.
It's been a long day, you know.
It has been. All right, that's it for that. So let's do some charges. I'm gonna charge this guy. And by this guy, I mean your
I know.
Ravener guy.
Hey.
7.
There should be
Yay.
very in.
Just gonna go this way.
As these charges crack off, I gotta say this is the first time I've ever really appreciated the pain tokens in a completely different way. When you're battle shocked, normally, obviously, you can't spend, or maybe not so obvious for those more newer to the game, you can't spend CP to use any strats on something that's battle shocked. But pain tokens are an incredibly sweet way to kind of get around the battle shock, because they just don't have a condition and they give strat-like effects on a unit. For those of you that obviously already knew all that type of nuance, amazing. But from my perspective, man, that is a whole new appreciation for pain tokens.
And I'm just gonna go like this, pivot, and then go in here like that, basically. Touch both of you.
It's all right.
I am going to use one of my CP for a crushing impact. I'm going to crushing impact your
I know what you're doing.
Neurolictor, needing 5s. It's
all
toughness
1s
8.
and 2s.
You take 4.
Okay, he's down to 1.
Yeah, and I take 2.
You take 2.
I'm down to 8.
Yikes.
I'm down to 8. Nicely done. Good job, little raider. Good job. Well done. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and do some fighting. So I'm going to start with the Archon's pylon and stuff. Like over here, because you can't interrupt or whatever.
Do I have 2 CP right now?
You have 1 CP, I believe.
1 CP. Very nice.
For the, let me just double check. You have 1 CP. I have 2 CP. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use 1 CP on the Archon's unit.
Yep.
They're going to get lethal precision with, actually I'll give them a pain token first. So pain token on 4 up, do I get it back? I do, yay, it's
Very
free.
nice, very nice.
And then I'm going to spend 1 of my CP for take them alive to give them +1 hit.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the 2 numpties. So 2 numpties on 2s and on 6s. Nothing. Then we have the sergeant on 2s, and this is anti-infantry 3+. So that'd be 1.
AP?
AP 2.
4 up and 1.
1
Not
damage.
today.
Then we have the razor
Down to
flail.
5.
1 lethal. These are strength 4, so 5s. Nothing.
Cool.
And then we have the, so 1 at AP 2 for just 1 damage.
Takes it.
Cool. And then we have the pain sculptor. 2 hits. These are anti-infantry 3+, so 2 at AP 1.
2 at AP 1.
Yeah, just 1 damage each here.
Makes 1 fails 1.
He's down to 3 wounds.
Yep.
So the Archon, 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s with, oh, I got 4 rerolls to hit. What the hell am I doing here? 2 invols that are 3 damage each.
Yep.
And these need 5s. So nothing there. So 2 invols that are 3 damage each. And that would kill you.
Unless I CP reroll.
I've got my malice right now.
Oh, there's still more?
There's a Vect. No,
All
no,
right.
I've got my Vect.
Oh,
so you
okay.
can use it, but I'll just
Make it -1.
make it -1 and you get your CP back anyway. So I'll get my pain token for that.
Quickly.
Yeah, no worries. And she's on the ground right here, like so. Oh. Good job, Archon. Well done. Okay. Okay. Then my other attacks, I'll do the Raider into your Neurolictor.
What's the AP on these attacks?
These are AP 1.
There's no point, because he's a 4 up invul anyways. 4 up, 4 up.
So I'll do a D3 plus 3 attacks. So 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. 3 hits, strength 6. So
3s?
3s. So 3 at AP 1.
Well, even
damage.
the 4-ups. They have to come soon.
At some point.
Well, not
They
today,
will not.
One of them does.
I get a pain token for that. And that Neurolictor's down, so no beacon.
No beacon.
And then the Archon over here is going to swing at your... Of course, he's going to make sure he's not going to get shot over
And
here.
what's the AP on this stuff?
This is AP 2, Devastating Wounds.
Ah, go nuts.
So
dead
so
now.
I'm going to use a pain token here for reroll hits, reroll 1s to
Should we
wound.
let the stream see it, or should I pull him?
You always want to make me roll my dice. Like, you want to make me roll, because you never know.
Yeah.
Toughness 5,
Yeah.
so needing 5s with 6s of devs. Only 1, rerolling 2 1s. So 1 at AP 2, 3 damage. And I do have to roll everybody else, apparently.
He takes it.
So he's got 1 left.
Yep.
The little sergeant,
Hey.
3 hits, anti-infantry 3+, 1 AP 2.
A 6.
And then I still have 2 more attacks.
He dies.
Okay, I got it. Yes, good job. That's a pain token. And then you get to pick a fight. Ooh,
Oh, do I?
Yes, you
Boy,
do,
do
sir.
I ever.
Boy, do you ever.
The Maliceptor will finally kill, maybe potentially, one Chronos. 3 attacks on 3s. Well, not today, he won't. 1 AP2.
5 up.
Never mind.
Good.
Yep.
Okay, my 2 guys, only one's in fighting distance, so 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s goes to 4s, and then strength 5, so 6s. 1 at AP1 on the Maliceptor.
1 at AP1.
Just 1 damage if it goes through.
It's 1 damage.
Just 1 damage, and then your Exo gets to fight.
3 attacks.
So he's down to 6 wounds remaining.
He hits 2.
Nice. I'm T8.
So 5. 1 AP0.
I'm good on a 4.
Very
Okay,
nice.
onto my scoring. So I guess pile-in, sorry.
Yep, go ahead.
So I'm going to pile in. These guys are they get into here like so. Just kind of get all of these guys in here. Make sure they don't get shot by that Exo. This guy gets to pile in a little bit like this. They can't pile in. That Raider's just making sure you're based, so that's fine there. So no pile-ins. I will get Overforce for 2 Overforces, and I'm doing my burden or whatever. And I killed Raveners, Neurolictor, Death Leaper. So 3 kills.
Yep.
So I get 3 kills. I get overwhelming force for 2 units, and I am in 4 table quarters. Back to you.
Now, I don't got much left.
Correct.
How do we feel about stream game? Keep it going, or do you want to?
It's up to you. Yeah, whatever works. Like
Lionel,
we're
you
on a
want
clock,
me-
so it's like we're gonna be finishing at a good time regardless.
Oh yeah.
Like not that.
I love
Yeah.
you, buddy. You don't have to.
Yeah. Like, you know, we can definitely take a
I'll
nice
keep it
Friday
going.
night.
I'll keep dying for a bit.
Hey, you did under time.
You were practicing,
was a
right?
game.
Thanks for the game, man.
That's
really
the game.
fun.
Awesome.
Let's go through the cards and see what would have happened in terms of
Yeah, sure.
scores. What's the OC on your
4 on both of them.
okay, so
Let me double check, honestly.
All right, we hit the end of the match. I want to thank Elias, of course, for being such an awesome guy, and of course, Ridvin for being an extra special guy. I also want to thank all of you. But before we sign out, I'm curious to find out where the scores are at, because it is important for the league. And then once the scores are all inputted and they figure out exactly where they're at, then we'll sign off. All right? So let's find out where this match actually ends up.
It would be no priz, so it'd be kill stuff.
No priz. And then you go discard beacon. Okay.
And there would be no way I score any of this. I don't
Well, no prisoners you score. Like, you're going to kill that Raider. That Raider's dead. It's only got 8 wounds. Right? You can fall back and shoot.
Fall back and shoot
You
is
can also,
maybe,
you can also
honestly.
move your, like it's
Yeah,
got a, it's
they would be
super
able to
tall.
slide this way and
Slide and
shoot
shoot.
there.
So I think that dies.
Um,
and that's 2 points for that.
There would be... The only other real chance would be to shoot this guy into this combat here.
Yep. Yeah.
And then
so
the
you can do
indirect
that.
from them to see.
Yep.
And that would be assassinate and...
Correct.
So...
So you can fall back, and as long as you're outside of 12, you could do fall back, shoot, and charge with the Maliceptor as an example to get like full. Oh no, you don't care. You're psychic. So
Yeah, I don't care.
But if you want to stay in combat, like my Archon can kill you in combat if you're worried, but I don't think.
No,
you
I
can
can't
at
actually
this
do that. So let's see if I...
And you do
if
owe me a
fly-
battle shock on him.
Yep. So really quickly, if I fly to say this point, how many las cannons can I shoot at it?
You'd probably
It'd
be
be about...
better off this side because I'm so tall.
Oh yeah, I always
So
forget
you
that you can just
literally-
see straight over these things.
So these are like 24 inches. You're like here,
So I'd be able to get...
and you could probably go here
No,
potentially.
actually, because I'd probably only be able to get 2 las cannons or maybe 3 las cannons in this direction, but I think I'd probably be able to get...
Well, this blocks, right?
Oh, this is not connected
So
to
it's
this one?
not. They're not one piece.
Okay, so then it
they're
would
two
have to be over there.
separates. Yeah.
Which means I probably actually have to spend the
Fall
CP
back
to
and
fall back
shoot
and shoot
with
this
him.
guy.
Correct. And then he is.
Then
he's
stays
psychic,
there.
so
he's
can
gonna have to
shoot.
shoot in that way. I'd
Yeah.
probably just spend. It doesn't actually. Does he do anything if he battle shocks?
He's OC nothing. Like, it's
Yeah,
just
but he's losing it anyway, so I wouldn't spend
Yeah.
1 CP to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Um,
He's also
What other points can I get? I can get cleanse or something.
So cleanse, you can do cleanse,
can do
which
cleanse with the Von Ryans.
your Von Ryans can do. You
So
have
they'd have to come
engage.
up.
If you decide to not shoot me here and put a spore mine like here,
Yeah,
you
that's
can get
what I
your
would
you can get
probably
your
do.
engage to get points.
So it'd be like this.
Yep. And then you just have to, like, you're going to control that objective regardless. So you can get a mini cleanse, right?
Yep.
And you got defense stronghold.
Yep.
Right.
So.
Oh, and I didn't bring in my my scourges. That's funny.
You could bring them in. Obviously.
Yeah, it's
well,
fine,
game's
whatever.
kind of done though, but I've already conceded.
It is what it is.
One guy
So
is
you're going to get a small cleanse. You can get a small engage if you put a spore mine down. You're trying to get no prisoners. You'll get at least one no priz, potentially two. And if you do kill it, you'll kill something on an objective as well.
Okay. So this way is the best I can do the best I can do the zoanthropes.
Yep.
I would, let's say, I'd put my army into +1 to hit in melee,
Yeah, sure.
or 5 of invuln, sure.
Yeah.
And let's just do the shooting for him. Well, let's do the last cannons first into the raider. Do you think
Yep.
it's 3 or 4 last cannons?
You
tell
can do
me.
3 is fine. Like, you're so tall. Like, I have a giant sail.
2s?
Sure. Good. 3s to wound. 6 up. Nope. D6 plus 1. 5. I'm down
5?
to 3 remaining.
So then I'm going to shoot the Maliceptor into Drazar.
Into the Archon, yep.
Yeah, or sorry, yeah. 9 shots, that's
Nice.
pretty good. 3, 6.
3s, because you don't care about being bracketed and stuff. It's such a... Psychic is so good.
Psychic is very good.
And then 2s. 5. 4.
4. He lives.
He lives. Do you kill everybody else?
So now what I have to do is I have to shoot the Maliceptor, or sorry, I have to shoot this Exocrine. Can I see him? Probably not.
No.
Yeah.
Just kill the Raider.
Okay, we'll kill the Raider. D6 plus 3.
Don't worry about rolling it. It's fine. It just explodes. It
And then
doesn't explode.
How many wounds does Drazar have left?
The Archon has 4
Or
wounds
Archon,
remaining.
4 wounds remaining. Let's see if... So it's gamble on an assassinate and a no prisoner point, or just gets guaranteed secure. Might as well gamble because the point difference is going to be that big. So we might as well shoot the Biovore into Drazar.
You don't want to get engaged?
Well, the way I see it is engage is going to be 2 points, right?
Right.
If I
it's a no priz
gamble,
plus
it's a no priz and it's an
plus
assassinate.
assassinate.
So,
Okay, makes
and
sense.
if we're losing anyways and we're trying to close the point gap,
Yeah,
might
makes
as well
sense.
play for the biggest one.
I like where your head's at with that.
And on that attacks roll, I'm going to CP reroll it.
Okay.
So
So
that'd be
you're
my
down to
last
0.
CP.
Yeah.
To get the
Just
same
1. So
number.
he's going to live regardless.
Yep, hits.
Hits. Doesn't wound.
All right, that's
So no engage.
it. No engage.
No engage. So you get no assassinate, no engage. Why the fuck? No, don't discard engage. Yeah. Okay. So you got cleanse for 2, no priz for killing a unit.
Yeah.
Right, and then we go to my turn, and then you will
I'll get
kill a
the
unit on
primary
an
for killing on the
objective, and you don't control any objective.
Nope.
We do fights, so you get to fight me first.
Yep. Probably better to do it into the sweepable people.
Yep.
So
And they will, of course, pile in.
3s.
Yep.
And then sweep is, I think, strength 6. So 2s. That is 5 AP ones.
They have 5 up involves on that objective, and they ignore the first failed, so you kill 3.
Cool. Does that put them below half? Of their starting
at
strength?
half.
At half. So I do not get my
So they have to be like
-1 to wound.
Yeah, that makes sense. So they're gonna take this. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep that because it's extra AP.
Yep.
No, actually, AP1 is the same against you. I'm gonna keep the twin linked. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do my Archon. Sure. Pain token. Do I get it back? It's just good to get into the habit.
Yeah, of course.
So the Archon's going to attack you with his 6 attacks now because he's the one that killed the Death Leaper on 3s with 4 rerolls to hit. And so I'm going to fish for lethals here.
Yep. Makes sense.
So that's 3 lethals, and these need 6s for devs.
Cool.
So no. So 3 lethals, 3 damage each.
Takes 6 damage. Does he die, right?
Yeah. Does he explode?
He does not.
Okay. And that doesn't give me a kill, but it just basically allows me to move 3 inches like this way to get onto that exo, essentially.
Yep.
Okay.
Very, very reasonable.
So, and then these guys don't get to do anything. They get to objective consolidate a little closer, something along those lines. I will, yeah, I'm not going to cash in on Burden because that's just like 5 points if I pass any of these battle shock tests. Essentially. You know, that'd be fun if I can, you know.
Well, there's no more minuses for you anymore, so.
That is also true. Okay, so.
Just make some 7s.
So you get all that, so then I go to my turn. I get a CP, you get a CP. I'm not going to pull my Mandrakes just yet. I have Center Ground, Burden, and Overforce still. Did I not? Oh, I scored Overforce last turn. Yes, I did score Overforce. Okay, so 2 cards just to go quickly here is going to be Beacon. So I'm going to make my Mandrakes the Beacon. My Mandrakes are going to be my Beacon. And Display of Might, which will be to get outside of my deployment zone, essentially. Beacon, Display of Might. Okay. I'm going to redo all my beacony things.
Yes.
That has to happen before, not Beacon, Burden. So when drawn, so technically start my turn, so it is what it is, but they
Really
have to
doesn't
go.
matter. Yeah,
So
you're
this
good.
guy's gonna go here. The Chronos are gonna go in the middle, right? And then I'm going to do Malice
guys.
onto that objective over there to try and get my 5. I do owe you some Battle Shocks though. Okay, that's that. Then we do Battle Shocks to the Archon, back in the back. He fails. Good job, Archon, well done. They're fine. Oh no, this Archon back here, he's fine.
Is he within 12 inches of the nerds?
He's fine, he's fine.
Oh no, this guy.
Oh, this guy? I don't know, maybe. You can try
then I
kill him
can-
if you want.
He is within 12.
You want to blast him?
I'm gonna spend
You're gonna
my
blast him.
only CP. We're gonna throw some
Love it.
mortals at him, and if he dies, then I
That'd
get
be so
assassinate.
funny. Oh yeah, because it's any turn.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Malice is fine. She's no longer battle shocked. Then we have this Ravager. He's still battle shocked. This unit Cabs is fine now. This unit of Scourges is fine on a 7. That unit of Scourges is fine on a 7, and the Mandrakes are fine on a 9. Okay.
All right, crucially not visible within 12 inches.
Cool.
All 3 ups, damage.
Oh no. He takes 3.
exactly.
He lives with 1. Get him. Go Archon Scary, get him. So I'm going to control 1, and then we'll see what we get there. Yep. It's crazy because it's still like 46 points. Like you're still scoring. It's just you just don't have army left, basically.
Yeah,
Is that 1 wound taken, or what's that there?
that's neither. That was on the Neurolictor.
Okay. So he's at full.
He's at full.
He's at full.
But I don't
So
think
we're
he
gonna
lives
try
much.
and make sure Malice stops that from being at full because they're just gonna chop in like
But-
so. Get him, Malice. Get him.
Yeah, when the game plan is the Norns live to at least turn 3 and they die on turn 1, it's not great.
Yeah. That is when that happens. It is what it is.
I think you guys need to learn what talking out means.
Yeah, I know. We started talking out a little bit.
He
and we're like,
started
"Oh,
rolling
let's
dice.
play."
It's like fine, it's whatever.
Well, it's because he was like, "Oh, you're just gonna get the thing." I'm like, "That's not fair. We can't just say I'm gonna get it." It's
Actually,
not
at
gonna work."
WDC, you're not allowed to just pretend this. You have to roll things out to see if
Yeah.
they would happen.
I guess it's fair.
That's the thing about talking stuff out is like you don't know if it's gonna die. Like you can't just say, "Oh, I would kill this." No, you don't know that.
It is the spirit
This is-
of talking out is like you can make concessions.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And at that point, you just go with what you feel is right.
So these guys are gonna just go like right in on the side here, which is outside of 6 inches of the middle, so I can be in that Dable quarter or whatever.
Yep.
And then this guy is going to advance because he's a coward. He's going to go 10 inches backwards. Run, flee for your life.
Still battle shots. Like,
He's absolutely still
Loser.
battle-shocked. Loser. This unit of Scourges is going to advance. Where do I have to be within 18? Over here, so 14.
We're shooting heat lances and all that good stuff out.
I'm going to take to the skies with them.
Uh-huh.
And they're going to go They go 19, so 17 taking to the skies.
Which puts them within 18.
No, it is what it is. So I could put maybe 1 or 2 up here. So 17 is 1, 2. Only 2 can really make it up to here. 1, that was the closest
I'm
one.
sure the malice out of this Exocrine is dead.
You have a 5-up imbol though, didn't you?
Oh, I
declare it?
did. I did say 5 of Imbol, which listen, if my 4-ups weren't rolling, my 5-ups are hot. We know that.
There you go. We know what's happening. This unit is going to be boss and get onto this objective and put their 15
Next time I
OC
play
on
an
here.
event and some guys like the Norns are unkillable, I want you to just show them. Show
I've
them the clip.
killed many Nords.
Well, Norns are like
Not quite as easily as Ridvid did, I gotta say. That was
Still to this day, the worst I've ever had a Norn brutalated was the 1,000 Suns player in the Invitational.
Is that where you created the word?
Yes, that's when I created this turn.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like he was like, oh, I'm gonna put 2 Defilers in range of him. I have Magnus so he can indirect him, and I have the full squad as 10 Brick Terminators. I'm like, well, I don't know if it's gonna eat all that. And then the Terminators, the Scarabacol ones, by themselves killed the Norn in the one shooting phase. He was just like, oh, why now everything's in the open? I'm like, yeah, but I'm out of Norn, so I'm kind of sad about that.
I'm gonna start shooting those guys. Let's go. Okay. Quickly. Paint token on the
Very quick.
paint token on the heat lances.
We're just gonna play this game to the end.
I'm fine. I don't spend it. 2, so not heavy, so 3s goes to 4s. So 2 that are on 4s and 2 that are on 5s. And then both of these, the 4s and the 5s. So 4 hits into the Exocrine, 2 saves into the Exocrine.
He's down to 1 rate if he doesn't fight.
2 saves into the
saves
Exocrine.
into
But
Sorry
before we
about
do
that, I
that, don't
apologize.
roll it. I have to shoot that Ravager first, because I need the 4 rerolls.
Okay, you're good. Don't worry.
So at this point, folks, we are fast playing is what we're doing. So we're being very forgiving about order of operations, and we're kind of like fast playing. We're not quite talking it out. Kind of funny. They were wondering whether we should play. He wanted to tap out, and all of a sudden, you know what? Here's what happened. All of a sudden, they were just having a good time, and it's hard to stop having a good time. So let's watch 2 guys, right, play this game, having a good time.
You throw a grenade at him. Throw a grenade. Grenade.
The coward's way out.
Dead. That's 3. 3, does he explode? No.
No explosion.
Okay.
Honestly, good for me, but like.
Then we're going to get center ground from there. That's fine. That's good. The Ravager into the your other guys, because I don't care for them.
Which other ones? The ones all the way down there?
The monster, yeah.
You know, you did a lot of killing this game, but you know what I won in? You never got your little token.
I know, not yet.
Hey,
So
whoa,
5,
whoa, whoa.
6,
What do we mean
6
not yet?
invols on your Zoe's, please.
2, 4, 6, 4-ups.
2 damage each.
Hey, that's actually the first decent 4-up.
Nice.
1 dies.
Oh, that's cool for you. He's still battle
Who
sharks.
do we not like?
We don't like
like
you.
this guy.
Get out of here.
Nah, he's the most up.
Yeah.
This guy's got to
Yeah,
go.
it makes sense. Okay, and then am I within 15 of those Von Ryans? No. So we're gonna go ahead and charge with Malice.
Don't do it to me, man.
She rolls a 5.
That's definitely not in.
CP reroll.
What?
4.
Yes.
Sad.
They live.
Sad. So I'm gonna get my center ground. I'm working on my Burden of Trust, and I'm working on Display of Might.
Yep.
Center ground for 5. And I get 4, 3, and I killed 1 unit, 2 units. No, 1 unit. 1 unit?
Yeah.
1 unit. And then center ground for 5. Okay, your turn 5, sir. CP. You have 1 to my 2.
So this little tyrant guy can fly onto here.
Oh, sorry, I owe you 1 more charge roll. That Archon.
Oh my god.
He rolls 9. He's definitely.
Oh my god. Don't
What
do
is the
it.
charge range actually? I don't think I can't
right here?
re-roll again. Yeah. So if he's not within 9, he's just dead.
No.
Nope, not within 9. Okay, cool.
Okay. So
Center ground.
this guy is gonna fly 6 inches. These are all going to fly 6 inches.
Here.
Yeah, honestly, this guy can come up like this. Yeah.
So you already got his no priz.
Well, I still have
You can
assassinate.
do
Critically,
beacon.
I still
Oh,
have
you're gonna get
assassinate.
5 points for defend at the end of there, because I'm not in your deployment zone.
There it is.
It's a big win.
Yeah,
All right.
big win, buddy.
Okay. My secondaries.
Yeah. So you still have assassination and engage.
Display O Might. Cannot do that one.
Yeah.
Outflank. Cannot do that one.
Display and outflank.
But I'm going to get
Display,
assassinate,
outflank. Or so you hope.
or so I hope. That full zone throw squad is going to shoot
How
the little
dare
man
you?
over there.
How dare you?
We'll start with the flamers, then we'll go into the D6 or the D3 blast guns.
Yep.
There's only 5 of them left, so I'll pull these 5. 2d6, 9. So that's 7. This is 9. Toughness is, or strength is 6, so 2s. That is
I just roll these.
8 AP2s.
He lives.
How much does he live by?
Everything. He has
What?
a 2-up invul. Well.
All right,
Bring it on, zone throw zap
5.
guns.
D3.
Yep.
They were not blastable, right?
No.
2. All right. 2s, 6s are lethal. So 2 lethals. Might as well spend a CP to reroll one of them.
Nice. Down to 0. Twos.
That
Plus
is-
these 2.
Yep, that many.
2 up, so are you ready?
Yep.
Go Archon. He lives.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
He loves it.
I didn't move the Von Ryans, but to be honest with you, I would have moved them away to
Yeah, that's
prevent
fine.
you from
Yeah,
killing them.
that's-
So
yeah, that's fine.
we're good.
Okay. So you sure you want to move him away? You don't get 4 points for holding if you move him away.
No, yeah, fuck, you're right. But keeping them alive means you never killed your contract target, and that's like a little adventure that I went. So I'm going to advance them.
That
14.
sounds fun. I will get my full display for 5 points. I get I don't know what my burden is or whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna get my burden at the end anyway. So I'm gonna pull my mandrakes up for CP.
Battle shock that nerd.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna auto pass it.
Oh. Coward.
But I'm just gonna auto pass it. Why not? And then he's no longer battle shock because he is a boss. Let me just tell you. And then this Ravager is battle
He's
shock
still a loser.
And everybody, ouch. And then my cards. So my beacon's gonna come down and score. Defense stronghold is gonna be 5 points. So 5 points. So 6 different units. Control 1 objective at least. Doesn't matter how many I kill. I've already maxed it. I'm gonna get my display of might for 5, which is max. I'm gonna get my beacon for 5, and I get either defend or I can only get max of 15, right? I can only get defend for 5. As it happens at the end of the turn, end of the 5th battle round. So it's 15. I can't get more points than that. I physically cannot.
Good game, sir.
Good game, sir. That was fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, man.
Boom! We finally hit the end. I'm super happy they decided to talk out that turn. Absolutely awesome. All right. Okay, now we can start thanking absolutely everybody, starting off with my man Elias. Thank you so much for jumping on stream today. Always appreciate you. And then Ridvan, my man, thank you so much for entertaining us tonight. I want to thank all of you for joining me tonight on this stream. Hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I did. Always a treat. Now, if you haven't done so already, man, if you're new to the channel, we super appreciate you hitting those pretend buttons so you could come back and watch some more, because we got more League games cracking off as we enter round 3. I think this round ends officially on the 25th as we record this. And then we start round 3. Hopefully, I might even delay it by a day because there is, as at the time we record this, a data slate that's potentially going to drop on Wednesday. So just to allow the guys the ability to get with the most updated rules for the round. In any case, I think we're done. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we will catch you all next week at whatever time we decide to stream. All right, guys. Catch y'all then. Ciao.
Instead of trying to get in 4, I get in 3 and kill 3.
And you just make up for it.
Right, so I make up for it that way. So it's like, at the end of the day,